I wasn't expecting. We had a murderer call us. Was it like 2 fingers? Like
maybe the little.
Oh, dude. My daddy lost. What the fuck?
Nah, you gotta leave that.
Hey, we good? We here? Hey, what up, man? Hey, it's been a long fucking time since we did a BS show, and we are fucking back. But we are missing the S part of the BS show.
The S again.
But that's the bad news is Sixx isn't here tonight. All right, that's the bad news. The good news is he'll be back next Tuesday. So, we'll be back in full effect. Dynamic duo, dynamic trio with Larry. But we have a reoccurring guest. We'll call you the co-host. You'll be the S part.
Hell yeah, no, it's the BJ show now. What's up?
Nah, bro.
My bad. That was too hot. That was too hot. I got it too hot.
You should have told a chick to say that, bro. You said that as loud as fuck in my ear. Like, it's a BJ.
I'm just happy to be here, bro. It's BJ's all night. For the next 3 hours, that's all it is.
Who I called.
This is not the show I was expecting.
No, we ain't even got started yet. Who I called, who was the comic of the year last year, Josh Fournier. What's going on, bro?
Dude, I'm out here,
My word is better than Albuquerque Magazine.
I trusted,
I'll tell you that fucking
I
much.
trusted your word. And,
yeah.
And did you see the list that's going around now, dude? The rappers?
Oh, we're going to talk about that. I got it.
That's why you posted that.
Exactly. We're going to talk about that. You know me. I like to stir the pot.
You like to
Yeah. Just throw a little seasoning in it. Just let the aroma fill the room a little bit.
No, like real comics make that best of comedian ABQ.
Never.
Never. It's the same people who's like, yo. And they're always like, yo, you're not supposed to throw shade at us. I'm like, but we're going to throw shade.
Hey, we got to do it.
This is what we do.
Also, on the show, funny fucking man, AJ Mathews. What's going on, bro?
It, man. What's good? Yes, sir.
Man, so I had to have you on, man. After, we're in the, I'm going to give y'all a little underbelly real quick. So all the black comics are in a group chat, all right? And we talk shit about all 6 of them. No. I say black.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Damn. It ain't all right? It ain't all.
He's probably looking like, there's a what?
What?
We'll let him in on like a Wednesday.
Get to come in for the last week of Black History Month.
Yeah, there we go.
You only let him come into Black History Month.
And it was only 28 days, so it's over. So that's how I've been going back and forth with AJ. But I saw him perform. He fucking killed it, y'all. Killed it at the last Gong Show. Gong Show number 3. And if anybody who's never been to the Gong Show, you guys can attest, it's not a regular fucking comedy show.
Definitely not. No. You can't even, you can't like try to do like your set, you know what I'm saying? Like
you can't get up there like
message. I'm gonna do a long story. No, you gotta be quick.
You better be. It better be some shit that they
drunk.
See.
They're idiotic. It's late in the night. It goes on forever.
Security sucks.
Bunch of dumb bitches.
Bunch of dumb bitches.
Dumb bitches.
Oh, what about that one chick way in the back?
Bro, he handled her real fucking good.
I told her to pull her titty out, and she wasn't about it.
You should have. No, she had more ass than titties. Now, if you would have said pull your ass out, that would have been a better situation.
Wasn't that the chick that bought us drinks?
Yep.
Like as soon as I walked in there, she was asking Buck what drink she wanted.
Yeah,
she asked me what drink I wanted. I told Patty, I was like, fuck, this chick's buying me a drink, man.
No,
like,
that's
all right.
That's one of Sixx's friends.
Yeah.
I
thought that was your friends. I even told my girl, I was like, yo, Buck's friends are kind of annoying. And then you're like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I don't think he's friends with them. That's crazy. Whoa.
Well, if they were my friends, it would still been, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shit, we having a fucking show.
Fucking up the show.
Yeah, hey, appreciate everybody that's in with us. Why is this shit so big? We can only read like
because
2
I
people.
have bad eyes, dude.
What's up, Shep? Shep says the good news is Buck is funnier than 3 people. I have no clue what that is. Oh, what's up, Casual One? We here.
He was rocking the shirt. At the Gong Show.
Oh, no shit, he was?
The shirt you're wearing right now.
I didn't even know that. Hey,
for sale.
Also, hey, check this out. We got new shirts, new merch. A lot of these got handed out in L.A. during the fucking Super Bowl. So it's a lot of homeless people.
I sent you a shitload of
It's a lot of homeless people on Skid Row wearing this shit.
I'm going to need one of those, bro.
Or in some other foreign country where they send all the Super Bowl non-winners for the Bengals.
Fred, what's up, Fred? Fred says it took three of these Gong shows before people bought you drinks. Nah.
No, maybe
Nah.
but not like.
Nah.
I felt special.
You did?
Oh yeah. It's been a long time since a chick bought me a drink. Dude.
Damn.
Well, look how long me and Patty been together. Shit.
That don't mean shit. It's Albuquerque. Shit, they'll get you and your chick drunk.
just-
That's the problem.
Real.
Real shit.
I always get the you look mad or mean or
Yeah. Are you a white supremacist?
Yeah, I get that.
That type of shit. How are you friends with black people?
People look at you guys, they're like, that's progress.
Yeah. Look, the
Look at
world is
Larry and
getting
Buck.
better. The world is getting
The world
better.
is healing itself.
Let me see. I know Fred's gonna be just dropping jokes all fucking night. I already know. Lloyd Lee, what's going on? All the way from Vegas. That's the man, bro. Let me tell you something, AJ. That guy right there. If
you're ever in Vegas and you meet this guy,
or he'll come out here. Lloyd Lee is a great friend, not even in comedy, just a great dude to know and a great guy to learn from, bro. He hooks
you up out there.
Yeah, he'll hook you up. So if you get a chance, follow him on social media, man. Just look up
If
Lloyd
you go,
Lee.
If you go to Vegas and you ask to meet him, he won't meet you, but he's a good person.
Right.
He's like, hey, bro, it's my girl wife's anniversary. He's like, it was her wife's anniversary
Oh yeah,
2 months
He'll
ago,
take you
dude.
to a place and then he'll leave.
Yeah.
Lloyd
Lee's
Lee,
one of my
Asian comedy.
Huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him. Yep.
He's one of my favorite people because like the first time I met him, he's like, I'm from the East Coast, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Everything out there is named after Native people. I've never met a Native until I met you.
He wanted to take a picture with you.
Like, hell yeah, dude.
Damn.
And don't forget, he's one of the first comedians during the pandemic to do a fucking special to empty seats.
Sure the fucking did.
Hell yeah, dude.
All by himself.
I was a producer on
All
that.
by him fucking self. That was dope.
sick.
That was dope.
They misspelled my name in the credits, but it's fine.
Dude,
I
I've
still
almost
take that
misspelled your
credit.
name. I have to go to your profile and highlight your name
Yeah.
and then copy and
Whoever
paste.
Josh Fourier is, though, he's
Yeah.
You misspelled his
Not
name,
anymore.
bro.
I've used it like a lot, but at first I was like, Fournier, what the fuck?
Larry, I'm surprised you spelled AJ right. God damn.
Mathews.
Larry will fuck
Or
up.
fucking
the
up
spelling.
your name with P and a B.
God damn, Larry.
I know.
We've been doing this shit. How long? You still fucking up my name. Ain't this some shit? Shep says they must not have seen you at the Nexus. Nah, man, it's not too many people. Those were back in the OG days. Nexus
Those are
was.
fun days.
I want to bring that vibe back. That's what I try to do at the.
I feel like
I
the
wonder if
Gong
Chicken
Show
and Waffles
it
would
has a
go for
little
something
bit
like
of a the Gong Show has a little bit of the essence of that.
Yeah, the Gong Show brings that out a little, but the crowd they still don't. They don't know.
That Nexus show, people knew what to expect.
Yeah, that Nexus show, bro.
It was Thunderdome.
Nexus was our Apollo.
Yeah.
So I just ran the room. I was just like, fuck everybody. If they ain't funny, if I ain't funny, boo.
Which one?
Boo.
But it was
It's
it was
not
one
around
right here.
anymore.
It was this one. It was right across the road here on Coors. It was Silver. It was called Silver Tap Room. So it was not the main one. They had a second one right there, and they were just like, "Hey, we'll let you have a comedy night."
That's dope.
And I was shit.
I
A
see
lot of
people-
motherfuckers was not trying to go to that bitch though.
For a while
They was
there,
not
yeah.
fucking with it. They was like, hell
So a
no.
lot of people were
Get
like, "Yo,
heckled
we're
off stage.
funny," and they come up and nobody really even got heckled. It was just like, if you're not funny, you're gonna get booed. It would
Booed.
start with one. They would be telling a long story. You know, sometimes it's like, "Yo, your premise is long as
Long
fuck,
as
dude."
fuck.
Starting with,
Y'all know.
and then it would just catch like a
Around.
house fire, dude.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, we got some on film, so.
Yeah, so people
You
would
People would
throw stuff.
People would throw
People
stuff.
throw
You
stuff.
lying.
I swear to God, there was a guy who, like, dude, props to this guy. He was like a Mormon in the hood, bro. He was brave. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he stood up and he's like, "Yo, Trump, don't talk shit
Oh,
about
the
Trump."
Trump dude.
And then
What?
people were like, "Bro,"
Yes.
they start throwing forks and that. It
Where,
was
where they,
yeah.
bro, like 5 people picked him up, put him outside, and remember the chick went out there and just fucking ripped into his ass.
She was going off on it. People were throwing like old rib bones at him. It was insane, dude. It was insane.
This motherfucker said old rib bone.
Yeah, and he was.
That's, you know what that's called? A knife, motherfucker. That's what that was.
I swear.
Oh, dude, it was
Oh
amazing.
shit! No, those were the days, bro. I don't know. I try to bring
You did
that
that
shit
for
back.
like 3 years, right?
Yep.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
2.5.
a wily room, but like a lot of people bombed. But if you did good, it felt good.
It was,
Yeah.
It felt good.
It was packed every time.
They'll let you know. They'll let you know. There ain't no fake shit. We was talking about that sympathy fucking claps and laughs. Fuck all that,
I
bro.
hate that shit.
I'm not with that shit. So it's been a month since
Fucking month.
we've done the BS show. There's been a lot of shit that's
I
going
mean,
on.
we went live for the Super Bowl thing, but that wasn't.
That was just to show what was going on, you know, the behind the scenes, because a lot of people had questions. They were like, that's crazy. You went out to the Super Bowl with those 2 white guys and was their cameraman.
Damn.
Whoa.
Don't know how to run no camera.
No, I'm fucking with y'all.
February? Yo.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Hey. Oh my God.
In February.
Man, I didn't know you did people's makeup. Like, nah, bitch, that was us. Goddamn it,
That's so nice of
It's
them
our
to choose
shit.
white guys to
Yeah, yeah.
sponsor you and
It was like
bring
they
you
took you out there so you can get rustle up the black people, huh? Like, no. Nah, this shit was fun though. But before we do all that, I want to say this, you guys. Hey, you guys know why we wasn't here for a month. Sixx had a colossal loss in his life. He's getting it back together. He will be back.
The guy that came here.
Yeah, he came here a lot. Shoot,
kept quiet.
It was a lot of times he was here. Y'all didn't know it.
No, but there's one episode, I think it was like 5 episodes ago, where he did a lot of time.
He did a lot of
when we're
talking.
talking about child support.
Yes,
and
he
shit.
spoke up that night. So yeah, he lost his brother, and that's
Brandon.
always devastating.
Good guy, man. Big
Very
fucking
good.
heart.
If you came to the
Gong Show.
second Gong Show, he was there. So people grieve and mourn differently.
And you have to respect that shit.
You have to.
You have to.
Like for people on the outside, it's just like, oh man, that's crazy. And then you just go keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You lose somebody that's blood, your brother, as close as
Younger brother, baby brother.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It just a father. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a son.
Yeah.
Like
We heard his older brother talk about how he remembers when his mom said she was pregnant.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, come on, dude.
So
That's rough.
we've been there for Sixx. Sixx, y'all know Sixx. Sixx is a very macho guy, man. It's a tough shell.
It's been hard.
And you don't know how to navigate that. You know what I mean? So me and Larry and people that's close to Sixx, we've been trying our best. We've been doing what we can. Hopefully we've done a good job.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, we didn't like.
It came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
I can't imagine losing one of my brothers.
Yeah.
It's
And
terrible, dude. I've never lost any of my siblings. I only got a
It's
younger
tough.
sister. but
it's
if I lost her, I'd be fucking.
the fucked up part though, Larry. I've been thinking about this. The older I get, it gets closer to me.
Gets closer.
Because I was in L.A. I was in L.A. The night before the Super Bowl. I'm from Long Beach, and my peoples were like, "Hey, come down, woo woo," and I was like, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I can't. Well, Terry, one of my best friends, Terry, she goes, "Hey, well," I said, "Come pick us up. I want to get a haircut because downtown L.A. haircuts are fucking expensive, and it's Super Bowl."
Oh yeah.
I said, "Come pick us up, take us down to Long Beach." She said, "I got a guy," but we were so busy, it didn't happen. Then she hit me back and she was like, "Hey," her sister, her name is Tawana. Me and her used to live together,
fuck.
really tight. And she goes, "Hey, because it's UFC.
Yeah.
We're doing a UFC party. You guys gonna come?" And I said, "Man, I couldn't do it because we had so much shit."
Dude, you were working.
It was
12 to 16
yeah, real.
hours.
Y'all
a day.
y'all just saw the like, oh, that's dope. Like we were getting to the LA convention center at 7 a.m, 8 o'clock in the morning, hitting it. Shit's already set up. Boom, grab people. Like it's like this. Like you're interviewing people. It's a big old like merry-go-round
It's
round
fucking
table.
work to be at one place for 6
Yeah.
fucking days.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. And so and then we was as hard as we worked. That's how hard we party too. We was going to Laker games. We were fucking concerts.
Blowing off the fucking live show.
Yeah. Oh shit! So we were supposed.
I'm so
check
fucking
this
mad,
out.
dude.
So we were supposed to do the BS show
Tuesday.
that Tuesday.
Yeah.
And what happened was we walk out of because we're connected in the same building as the NFL Experience. So and it's right next door to Staples. I don't like calling that shit crypto.com, whatever.
Right.
It's right next door. So we go, I was like, all right, let's get something to eat and we'll go back and do the podcast. Fred's like, yo, what's all these people doing here?
Fucking
Is
Fred.
there a game? I said, and me, I'm the biggest Laker fan in the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
Man, ain't no fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do the game the week of the Super Bowl. Hell no, they're on the road. So we walk up closer. It's like, nah, it's a fucking game. Shit, let's go. Fuck it.
Fucking A. I would have win if it was a Raider game.
I said, oh shit, let me call Larry. I knew Larry was gonna be mad because we had an hour. It was the hour before we were gonna do the podcast. Hey Larry, yeah, shit's crazy, bro. Like, we're gonna go to this Laker game. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Bro, we're right here, right now. We were in line to get, to figure out if it was cheaper to get it online."
I would have went to.
And they were playing fucking the Bucks, man.
Yeah, I know.
Giannis, we can't miss that.
Yeah,
they got their
Giannis.
ass kicked, but it was shit. It was shit like that. So didn't make it. The next night, it was actually during the Super Bowl. I got a text that Tawana passed away in her
What
sleep.
the fuck?
Yeah.
For real?
For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it was that Saturday night, Sunday morning, and I was just like, "Fuck!"
Fucking crazy.
Like,
especially
and-
after like Brandon dying and then
yeah.
that. And, you're
and
like,
then it continues, man. I'm not okay. I want to get all this out of the way because we're gonna have fun tonight. But it's like a dark cloud of
I had my
the
friend
city,
Andy
bro.
die.
Like,
It's been a rough couple months.
anybody that's watching
Yeah,
this
fucking
knows
you lost your
someone.
dad.
That's what I was about to say. Anybody watching or listening to this knows someone or knows of someone that's passed away recently, like within days, weeks, or this month or last month. And it's just like it makes me think two things. I'm living my life to the fullest. I keep hearing people telling me, "Man, you're everywhere. You're doing all this." Yep.
Yep.
Because I don't know when, what, whenever. I don't never want to be like, I wish I would have done that or what if. Fuck that, bro. I'm all the way. And then two, how much guys like us, and what's up, Jess Wood, women like Jess Wood are needed. Like, podcasts like this are needed to get people away from the problems and the thoughts. Laughter is the only medicine that can cure all this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck with nobody. When you laugh, nothing else fucking matters. That's what makes what we do so fucking important, bro. So that's what I wanted to say. Thoughts, prayers, condolences to anyone that's lost someone near and dear, or if you know someone that's passed away. Because it's been so many stories.
It's been a rough two
so
fucking
many,
years, man.
So many just. You got gunshots. You got guns, school shootings.
Another dude in Houston just fucking got drive-by shot up.
Man, we ain't got to go to Houston. It's here.
Yeah.
Like,
I know,
that's
it's bad here.
Kid got
across
shot
the
at West
freeway
Mesa.
right here, yeah.
West Mesa.
Yeah, he died,
Mile
right?
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Downtown. Like, I
With a
didn't know.
ghost gun.
Yeah.
The fuck? Ghost
Bro.
gun.
What is
Bro.
the ghost
Some
gun?
untraceable gun that you can buy on the
Yeah.
fucking
That's
dark
a black,
web.
black market type
It's
shit.
fucking 3D printed.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. I didn't know the young man who was I knew of him. I didn't know. I've seen him out and about, but I didn't have a personal relationship with him. Was out, left the club and saw a fight, tried to break it up, ended up losing his life.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fitness trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, so I used to work out at Define Fitness,
Yeah.
and I would see him, and I thought that was crazy because he was always smiling. He
Yeah.
was just a
Dude
nice
was
dude.
out, man.
Always smiling.
I know the his daughter's mom, and I can't imagine what that feels like, bro. Like,
I
Like,
don't want to imagine.
golly, once the person that you're raising a child with is just gone, just that quick.
Steph said he was a humble dude.
Yeah.
And like
He
gone,
was.
gone senselessly, like not doing any dumb
No,
shit. Like
yeah,
literally
no.
trying to be
help.
a good,
No.
literally trying to be
Yeah.
a good person.
It's them motherfuckers who live to be 100.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn weak ass Rambos. These motherfuckers out every fucking day, every night doing the most, living fucked up lives, and it's like nothing happens to them. And it's the person who you would never think, who didn't deserve none of that shit. It's just crazy, man. It makes me, I swear, man, especially being a father, it makes me be like, man, I gotta live this, bro. Like, I gotta live this. I gotta do whatever. I want to do anything that I don't think is attainable. Fuck that shit. But like I said, I definitely had to touch on that because, you know, Sixx is my brother. Sixx is he will always go through it. There's no such thing as,
And we knew Brandon, man.
yeah, that's the crazy part, man. Just the shit, man. Just
That
he was
sucks,
at the
bro.
like he was at the Gong Show, bro, and he hugs me and he was like, "Man, you are one funny motherfucker," because I didn't know he was listening to me on 95.9, the Sports Animal.
Oh, he also listened to the BS show.
And yeah, that's why he came in here Well, he actually asked Sixx. He was like, "Yo, is that Buck on fuck?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I thought I knew his fucking voice, or whatever." But it's just like you never know, bro. Yep. You never know. Live y'all's life, man. Live it to the fullest. Don't leave nothing on the table because you never know. Especially in these times, bro. We living in some fucked up times.
I mean, you were getting old. Like, fuck.
Damn, you just gonna put me with you, Larry. God damn. Larry couldn't say I'm getting old. He got to throw me in the mix. No, I am. I'm getting old as fuck.
Yeah.
I went, man. Let me tell you how I know I'm getting old.
How old are you, AJ?
How old are you?
27.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What? How the fuck you got all this connecting and shit, bro? Man, this motherfucker got a whole goddamn Michael Jordan in the Olympics goddamn goatee.
It's really, hey, look, I'm telling you.
This is 43
Mess with
years
them old
in the
women
making.
right here. This is what happens. Mess with them old women when you're young.
Oh, you
they
eat
put this
ass,
on
huh?
you.
Yeah.
You eat ass, huh?
No. Man.
No, so we're gonna have fun tonight, man. Let's get into AJ. Let's introduce everyone to AJ, man. Like,
Yeah, we already know about Josh.
yeah, we know about Josh. Josh is a co-host.
I'm
here.
He's here. AJ, where are you from, bro?
Originally, I'm from Illinois. I moved here when I was in high school, though.
Why?
My mom. It's crazy. That's the first thing everybody asks.
Why?
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 Of all places.
Okay, let me tell you. When you're a black dude, this is what. There's only a couple of options.
Yeah.
You was in the military, you played for UNM, or you got a bitch pregnant out here. Like, that's it.
You were on tour
That's
somewhere.
it. Yeah. That's it. So you came when you were in high school. So you've been here for a while.
So, low key, it's a crazy story. But when me and my brothers were younger, they were in high school already. I was like in middle school.
Yeah.
And these white dudes jumped us when we was hooping. So after that, my mom, she lost it. She was like, "Nope, we gotta get out of here."
Oh, so y'all did some Fresh Prince shit,
So,
but y'all didn't go to Bel Air. Y'all went to
we went to Albuquerque.
Y'all went to Berlin, goddamn.
South Valley.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, I've had it. She was like, it ain't shit here for us. So, well, she ain't say it like that. So my mom is a heavy Christian. She don't curse. But she was like, it ain't nothing here for us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's dope, man. Oh, shout out. Okay, this may be one of the first. Veronica Padilla. She says, "Yeah, I want to know more about Mr. Mathews."
Damn, fool.
Oh, with the
Be careful, bro.
Nah,
be
you
careful.
Hey,
I can't say
hey,
anything,
nah,
you know,
you got your waves popping, you got your grills in.
Goodness.
You got a tie on, bro. You got a tie clip. Fancy, boy.
Hey, we got
Be
you.
careful,
Larry
bro.
got you in 4K.
You didn't look like this at the Gong Show.
Hey, look.
Larry got you in 4K, so they gonna be on
Be
you,
careful.
man.
These Sandias got cougars out here. Careful, bro.
Call me the Cougar King, baby. Basketball, man.
So you've been out here. When did you decide? Hey, I want to do comedy, bro. Like, that's what I really want to know.
That was when I went to college. So
Where'd you go?
I went to New Mexico Highlands. And when I went up there,
Oh, wait. Before you go any further,
I noticed something on his Facebook.
what's that?
Well, you were part of a fraternity, it looks like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but before we go there, I have a very great relationship with your university.
Yeah.
I was just up there this last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We did, me, Fred, and Van of 2 Men on 95.9, the sports animal. We did their senior night. Fred did the play-by-play. I was the public announcer, and Van did the in-game games. So, yeah, that's I love going up there.
They're up there all the time.
I love going up there, man. That's a cool environment. I love the staff, the students. Like, it's dope. Like, they really encompass what a college town should be, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't shit else to do. It ain't shit else to do.
Cowboys, baby.
But yeah, they got it cracking. So so you went there.
Yeah, so when I went out there, everybody's telling me, like, it's a small town, it ain't shit to do. I was like, that's fine, because that's where I came from.
Right.
So I was like, I'm used to small towns. You really
And they
can't
wasn't
tell me
lying.
nothing.
They wasn't lying.
Yeah, and so I got there. Yeah, it was a small town, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, and I told myself, I'm here for a degree. So I know I
Okay.
wasn't going to finish if I went to UNM, honestly. I would have
Yeah,
been
you were doing the
too
most.
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
too extra. So I went up there, and then while I was out there, I ran for homecoming king.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This was 2015.
Yeah, I'm finna get all the info when I go
Hey,
back up
look,
there. I'm gonna
look.
dig through all the archives. I don't know when I get back up there. I'm getting yearbooks and everything, bro.
In case we ever have to battle.
Yeah.
You ever come at me wrong? Remember this picture? I'm like, yo.
So did you win?
Nah, man, I got second. But my talent for the show was stand-up comedy.
So who picked that? You did?
Me, yeah.
Why did you pick that? I want to know why. Like,
Man,
Was you-
What was the single thing that you
So-
said, I want to be a stand-up?
low
Yeah,
key,
real
like,
talk.
if I'm being real about it,
Yeah.
like when I was younger, I used to like stay up late watching Comedy Central.
yes.
So I used to see people stand-ups, right?
Yeah.
And like one of the first ones like that I really, really remember is probably Kevin Hart's Grown Little Man.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
good one.
Came
Yeah.
out when it, like I want to say what 2007,
Mhm.
2008. That's like one of the best ones I remember. And then the Chappelle Show all the time.
I was,
And I was
so
like,
you came
yo.
up in that era.
Yeah. And then so I used to also watch like on my PSP.
Yeah.
We I ain't gonna lie, sorry Mr. Chappelle, we illegally downloaded some shit.
Look, he's so
Little
rich, he don't
torrent
give a fuck right now. He's
Right.
like-
But yeah, so
Yeah.
just always watching. I told myself that would be so fun to do, just making people laugh,
Yeah.
people laugh. And
so it
Yeah,
started at Highlands.
man,
And when did you come here and be like, let me throw my hat in the ring? Because it's wild down here, bro. It's wild in Albuquerque in the comedy scene.
so it wasn't until I had got a job at Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
My manager at the time was like, "Oh, you do stand up?" Because I told him like I did it before. I'm trying to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really know anybody like that.
Right.
She introduced me to Royal Woods.
Yeah.
So
Royal know all the hoes. Sounds like.
hey, you know what?
All the hoes know Royal.
Look, I ain't gonna put that man business out like that.
She's like, oh, she only knew one comedian, Royal.
Nah.
Okay.
But yeah, so he was like, we doing a mic on Mondays. I went,
Yeah.
I tested the waters, and then it took me a second, and I started consistently going back. But
Yeah.
I had to build up like that.
Yeah.
I guess that energy for it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because sometimes it's draining. You get like them quiet nights.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the first time I met AJ was at a First Friday contest.
Mm-hmm.
And
At Rusty's.
at Rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's the first time I saw you do comedy,
Yeah.
and like right away we clicked because like like everyone's kind of like
We minorities.
He walked. Yeah, that's literally what
There
he
we
said.
go.
Hey,
That's
bro.
what it is. You
He
click
walked
up.
up. He walked up and he's like, "Hey, bro, you on the show?" I was like, "Yeah."
Because
I'm on the show."
that's
And
a
he's like-
white ass fucking room.
He's
bro.
like, "One of us got to win for the culture." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Fuck. Even,
that's a white ass Caucasoid
That's
ass
a
room,
wild
bro.
room,
I'm telling you. All right, so you got going and so you started getting noticed, like people start booking you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's crazy? First, after the what was it? The Funny Fiesta. The first person that asked me to do a show was Jamar. But it was like we said. Like,
Yeah, it was super late.
Yeah, it
like
was last minute, yeah.
Jamar, stop that. Where's the camera? Right here. Stop that shit, bro. You just hit me to do a show on Thursday. Nah, give people time. Give it a build up so people can at least know, hey, I want to go see AJ. Hey, I want to go see Josh. And it's not going to be, I need to clear my schedule for tomorrow.
Hey, where's my camera? Put me on.
Right there. There you go.
I'll do Thursday.
Look, there you go. I already knew you was going to say
I'll
it.
do Thursday.
Fucking Josh will do anything.
Josh will do
He'll
it.
fucking
Show
do
right
stand up
after
in a
this, dude.
fucking bathroom.
If I didn't have shit going, I would have done it. I won't be here, though. So,
Yeah.
Ooh, big man, you going to Austin?
hey, got to spread them wings, baby.
Got to, man.
Got to.
That's
Austin's
that's
hot
what's
right
jumping
now.
right now.
Been trying to get out there, bro. Been finally got it in there.
Rogan's
But
almost got his comedy fucking place done. He's put a lot of money into that fucking thing, dude.
as he should.
It's gonna be bad.
As he fucking should.
Low
It's
ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, did you do it?
Oh yeah.
It was at
Man,
was it Revel?
Yeah.
It was Revel.
Yeah. Didn't nobody know me, so I was like, yeah, I'll pull up, man. I'm there. I ain't had nothing else. I was gonna go to the gym. That was it. So I was
Yeah.
like, bet.
So
I'll come through.
so he told you what? Like gave you what? A day or two?
No, like 2 hours.
What?
Bro.
Where's the camera?
Hey, look.
Jamar.
Same day. I was like,
Stop it,
all right, bro. I'm there.
Stop. Come on, man.
I was like, you know
2
what,
hours?
I was like, hey,
So
stage
Rebel
time,
starts
baby.
at 7:30. He hits him at 5:29. Hey, bro, you want to do some time
Hey, bro.
tonight?
I ain't ate dinner.
Literally, I
nothing.
showed
I'm
up.
like, let's go.
I showed up to Zach's headlining set just to watch. I wasn't doing nothing else. We were having dinner. I showed up. Jamar comes to me literally like right when Zach's about to go on. He's like, "Do you want to go on after Zach?" I'm like, "Bro, he's headlining, bro. What do you mean?"
Golden rule. You can't do that shit, bro. No.
Yeah.
That's another thing we're gonna talk about T.I. too. We're gonna get into that.
I heard
just
that
thought
story.
about that. We'll get
crazy.
into that a
He's
little
a
bit later.
stand-up
later.
comedian.
We'll get it. Before we take a break, I want it to be all about AJ right now. So you do it. I didn't go because on Wednesdays is the nights I have my daughter, and Wednesdays is always Rebel night. So if I'm not performing or if I don't have anything, I have my daughter. But I heard. Let me tell you. So let me tell you how people do me, bro. If you're really good, they'll tell me. If you really suck, they'll tell me. Like that's how it works. They don't they don't care if you did okay or whatever. They be like, nah, this is dude, bro. He killed it. Woo woo. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now we getting somewhere because I feel like the young core group, and tell me if I'm wrong, Josh.
Yeah.
The young core group that we have now, oh y'all motherfuckers cold. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all
we can shut down a room.
Everybody hungry.
Yeah.
Everybody is confident. Everybody ready, willing, and able, and everybody tries to help everyone.
Yeah, man.
That ain't the shit I got when I started in this
I
motherfucker.
think it's a positive environment to be like a comic, especially like in Albuquerque. Like we actually have a scene now. Which we haven't had before, because before it was like, I'm on my own. It's cutthroat. I ain't helping nobody out.
Real shit.
It's like, like we don't rock with you. Then you don't get booked. So
so it was a lot of
now.
It was a lot of going out and getting your own shit. Like that's the shit I had to do. I had to if I wanted to do comedy, if I sat around waiting to get booked, I still would have never done comedy because they wouldn't fucking with me. So it's good that we have guys like you. We have females. That everybody's like. It's like a what do you say? Like a turnstile. Everybody's ready, willing, and able. So you get going. When did you know you're like, okay, this is my shit?
When I knew it was my shit.
Yeah. When you're like, okay, I can fuck with this.
Honestly, it probably wasn't even at a show. I'd say it was probably at a mic. So yeah, like so Inside Out, like on Mondays, low key in that room, it would get packed.
Yeah.
Inside Out's a good mic.
And you just hear it when some people just getting ignored.
Yeah,
you know
like it's quiet as fuck. Like
no, it's not quiet. Like everybody's talking over you.
Oh, the
like,
chatter.
Like
like you're
can,
having separate conversations throughout the whole
yeah,
shit.
You know,
Nobody
you know
cares.
you're good when people don't just shut
when
up.
they shut up.
Listening.
They're paying attention.
It's my favorite thing.
And so I just noticed I was on stage and like my jokes was hitting, and I just noticed if I'm not talking, it's hushed in the room. So it's like that feeling like where you just hear like everybody's focused on you.
You commanding the fucking room.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, I think I can do this. And I was like, I gotta keep working at it. You know, I'm still green, as everybody like to say. But
so
how long you been doing it? Like
if you
barely,
if you count it, like
this year,
years, but like ideally the whole timing, like I'd say only really like a year's worth.
That's what's up, bro. I love that shit. I love that, Larry. I love it.
Yeah, I like watching comics.
I fucking love it.
I like watching comics transform.
Yeah.
Into, you know.
I saw a set that you put on social media. First of all, thank you for doing that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for doing that, because there's people, and you always see them be like, "Oh, I killed it," but it's never proof.
Oh yeah, you gotta put your cell phone.
It's like the fucking Sasquatch. Okay, where is this motherfucker y'all keep talking about?
Josh is on that shit all the time.
Dude,
all the time. Unless somebody sees you killing a crowd, you ain't killed no crowd. Sorry.
No.
And we all have cameramen right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when I saw you, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, because you brought your material is real pro-black. I love that shit. How do you feel doing that here when it's not you're not telling jokes to people who look like you? How do you maneuver that shit?
I think I always look at the crowd. I read them every time. Like when I did a show in Rio Rancho, I was like, I know y'all
what you're talking about. Yeah,
y'all gonna like laugh at some of the stuff I say, but y'all won't laugh the way y'all expecting to laugh tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'll laugh just because like the way I said it, you'll catch the punchline.
But they won't understand it.
Exactly. It won't actually hit home. So sometimes I switch it up a little bit, but at the same time, like I tell myself like I got like talk about stuff I know about to be the most comfortable.
There you go.
Like, I gotta
That's
talk about what I'm saying.
Josh, you hear this shit?
That's beautiful, man.
Motherfuckers like doing this shit, man.
That's like one of the hardest things is like, because a lot of times you want to pander to the crowd. There's a lot of comics who want to pander to the audience.
Fuck
like,
that. I mean.
like you know, prime example. If we do a black room, a lot of comics will throw on. You know, they'll start dropping N-words a lot more frequently. Like, you never say that outside of here, dude.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I'm actually trying to stop saying the N-word in my sets just to kind of prove a point that you don't need it to be funny. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people. So somebody one day said something to me that kind of like in my mind, I was like, I feel like he's just trying to hold me on how funny I really am. You know what I mean? they was like, you could just say anything and people just laugh, ha ha ha. But it was like kind of sarcastic.
Yeah.
And like in that sense, I
That's
use
what
that.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. That ain't how it
No,
works.
no.
Because that's actually a good thing to have. If you can say something that's not funny and say it in a way to make it funny, that's a skill, bro.
That's right.
That's a skill. Don't let nobody take that from you,
Yeah,
because
comedy is one of the ultimate, most like humbling things you can do. Because like if you can't make stuff funny, like it's
Yeah.
it's
It's the
it'll
structure
show.
of words,
Yeah.
dude. Like if you got the structure
Yeah.
of words down, and you've got it,
or the way you say it, the way you deliver it, like
Yep.
yeah, like what that was I'm not as funny as you. That's what that was, and they're envious. You'll learn this too, man. Don't be listening to nothing when nobody. The crowd tells you.
Yep.
You know, nobody else. You ain't gotta do no fucking laughs per second and goddamn
Fuck is that?
all this other bullshit.
I know
And,
what you talking
yeah, fuck
read
all
that, I
that,
was
bro. Yeah, bro, you,
This is science?
Wait till
bro.
you
no,
hear it.
yeah. But nah, it's. Let me tell you how fucked up Albuquerque is though when it comes to black comedians. So you know the jacket I have, the one that says the Detroit Tigers one, and it says Buck D. I'm wearing the fucking jacket at Revel. Bitch walks up to me and was like, AJ.
He messaged me. I was like, what?
I said, man, this bitch. I said, not only can she not see, she can't read either, because I have that motherfucker's big as hell right here. I said, damn. She must have thought you was wearing my jacket or something. Like you number one
couldn't believe
fan
it.
out of
Yeah, I
this
was like,
motherfucker.
what?
One of my favorite things ever is that we did that show in not us, but me and Zach did that show in Santa Fe, and we had our homie PJ Johnson from Denver come up, and he's hilarious comic, super funny dude, but he has dreads, not long dreads, but he has dreads.
Yeah.
And he came and he did his set. We had this drunk, messy heckler heckling everybody. I went up first and I shut her down immediately, but she kept going after I left. And I guess PJ went on and had a rough set with her, and he was, eventually got her kicked out of the casino. So anyway, a couple days later on Facebook, Zach shared the thing, and she shared it too, and be like, "This guy's not funny. Fuck him." She's talking about Zach, right? But then Luis Powell commented on it. He's like, "Well, everyone else seemed to have a great time," and she's like, "You a hoe too, because you got me kicked out." And dude, I commented like, "This bitch thinks you're PJ Johnson. This bitch thinks you're PJ Johnson."
If you're,
Dude, I tagged PJ and I was like, "This bitch thinks that you're Luis."
God, that's how I go,
And then she
man.
was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. Thought they
You all look alike. You all look
because they
alike.
both got dreads." I was like, "Oh my god, this is wild."
They let
Y'all
me do
all
that
look
out here,
alike.
though. They'll
Y'all all
stereotype
look
you.
alike, and then call your nigga.
Facts. Quickly.
Fast. Nah, that's dope, man. Like, that's why I wanted you on the show, because I wanted to dig into how, where, why, all that good stuff, and also introduce you to everyone, because shit, man, it's always everybody. Like, the good thing about the scene is people are coming out to shows, and people are getting laughs in return.
Yeah.
It's not like the old days, bro, where you have to sit through a show and it's like one person that's funny.
Yeah, it'd be like a 5-person lineup and 2 are funny. And sometimes it'd be like
That's so
the
bad.
opener would
That's
be
so
hilarious
bad. Yeah.
because they're hungry, and
Yeah.
then like the 3 middle people would be like, "Yeah,
That's
we've been doing
crazy.
this for 18 years, so we're just gonna coast through it."
And using the same
like, oh,
fucking
man.
material.
Ah, there we go.
Man.
That's I know about 10 comics. I know their whole sets, bro.
But like,
Let me ask you guys a question.
What's
How
up?
long do you think you should hold on to material before you burn it?
I don't think you really ever need to burn it.
You don't have to burn
You
it.
don't really have to burn
You can
it.
always fish that shit out, depending
If
on
I'm-
where you're at.
If I'm around the area, I try to do like even especially Revel because it's a lot of times it's returning people. So a lot
Yeah.
of times I think I was even telling you I was like, "Fuck, I gotta do new shit at
Yeah.
this Gong Show," because like I was
That's
like,
the good
I
shit
didn't
about
come
it.
in, so
Yep.
I did new material that night and
Like when somebody screamed at fucking Angel.
new material.
You got new
So you do
material
this
finally.
shit. No.
But like-
Remember the one before?
Yeah.
He's like, you already did that shit.
That's what it was. Yeah,
was
It's
like,
like-
hell yeah.
Female that was heckling?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
That's her. Maybe
Like,
there. I'm
regular.
telling you.
like 2 things. That sucks. You're heckling, but B, thank you for like paying attention and listening
Yeah,
to my shit.
exactly.
But like around here, like because I've been doing a lot, so like I have to come up with new material constantly. But like if I'm on the road, like go to Wyoming, I'll do my hitters.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
fuck with
yeah,
new
yeah,
material.
yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I'll go to an open mic
Because
in
they
Phoenix
haven't heard that
Yeah.
shit. I
and do
understand
my
that.
A material and be like, "Oh my god, you're funny." I'm like, "I know."
And then they were like, we're going to book you. You're like,
Yeah.
yes, got you, bitch.
But like around here, you do. But that's
Yeah.
you always got to be working on new material. material. I don't think you ever have to burn it. Like none of us are like famous. You know
Exactly.
So like
exactly.
none of us have a special. I think until you put a special out, then you can burn material.
Yeah, you put that special out there, you out of there.
Yeah. But,
unless you're Cat Williams, because he did his shit for like 5 years, bro. He got like 4 of the same specials.
Chris Rock did his for a little while too.
Fucking lucky motherfucker.
Back in the day.
But if I go to a new room, I'll bring out braiding hair.
All right, so we've been real nice and all that shit. It's 47 minutes. We got 13 minutes till we go to break. I want to ask AJ this. What don't you like about the scene here, bro?
What don't I like about the scene?
We'll see if.
No, I'm just playing. It's tough to say. It's actually, you know what? It really do be some people who hate on each other out here. Like
I think that's everywhere. That's kind of.
But it's
everywhere.
it's a different.
But it's
way,
a different hate because like where
Yeah.
I'm from,
Yeah.
like in Illinois, if you hate somebody, you really can't be like buddy with them because we gonna
Ooh.
let people gonna air out your business.
They'll be like, nah, motherfucker, remember when you said.
Like, hey, nah, bro, you was talking all kinds of smack behind his back.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people let it be known. So like, but out here, people like talk about people behind their back, smile in their face, and then like everybody kind of be like whatever about it. That's why I start dissing. Like I back off a few people out here.
Yeah.
You know it, bro. I told
Yeah.
you. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, like
Yep.
that ain't had nothing to even do with our conversation.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
like. So like.
Oh, so fuck that. No, we're on the podcast. Fuck that.
Tell me.
He don't understand. I'm gonna show you how we do it here.
we name names on
I
this show.
forgot all about this. So like I said, we have a
Oh, you just got Buck Rowley.
black. Yeah. Because I just fucking remembered this shit. Out of the blue, I guess he was booked for a show. Motherfucker, I don't know how we were talking about it. It was just like, man, people don't like you, bro. And I was like, I already know. If I ain't tripping, I don't give a fuck. Like, out of the blue, guess who fucking inboxes him talking about, what the fuck did he say?
Don't tell me it's
So-
Kennedy, was it?
Yes.
So
Come
yeah,
on.
first it started.
This
He-
fucking guy.
He hit me in my inbox and he was like, "Come to the show this Saturday." I was like, "Nah, I'm thinking about going up to Santa Fe." And then he was like, "Boo, nobody wants to go to Santa Fe." And I was like,
Yeah.
Like he was really, he just started immediately
It's
started
like a
taking
big
shots, right?
fan
I was like,
dick,
all right.
Bruh, yeah.
So as soon as he said that, I was like, all right, bro. Well, I still just wanted to go check it out.
I remember what it was now.
And then he was like, just so you know, it's a lot of racist towns out here. You shouldn't do comedy everywhere, this and that.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
And then he was
No,
like,
guess what he brought up?
and then he was like, ask Buck D. He got his car keyed in Farmington.
Farmington. That's my
I
room,
was like,
bitch.
First of all, my car did not get keyed.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
No.
No, your
That
car
story
didn't
would
get
have
keyed
been.
on.
No, that ain't
No.
ever
Steph's
No.
car got spit on,
got-
but that's
yeah.
neither here nor there.
Yeah.
but the fuck
Yes, it was, Patty. Kevin Kennedy. That weak motherfucker. That weak ass, bitch ass
my guy got-
motherfucker.
Wow. We don't like him on this show, buddy.
then he go off. He goes off on a big ass tangent about me, like he's an asshole. And and
started
Bruh.
talking shit about. He was like Buck D's ass is bigger than like any like girl comedian, and I was like, what's this got to do
What
with
does
anything,
that
bro?
got to do
Like.
with-
Like,
that's
yeah,
gay.
bro.
Wow,
bro.
man.
That's gay
So
as
after
fuck.
that, bro,
Checking out your ass,
I didn't
bro.
even respond. I was like, conversation is dead right there, bro.
But you know what that is? He's just like, hey, you're a black guy, so let me tell you about this
He's
other
looking
black
for-
guy.
he's looking
Not
for a
only
black.
that,
Yeah,
It's not only
yeah.
that, it's like, oh, you're a new guy. I can
Yeah.
book you to take advantage of you.
Yeah, that's
and
what it
not
is.
pay you.
Mhm.
And once you're like, oh, I already rock with people who most likely have let me know what kind of scumbag
Yeah,
you are.
you don't need that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, like literally, like his show.
But
like,
he saw it for himself. It ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Like here's how I am. Like you could tell me that somebody ain't shit, but I'd be like, all right, that's y'all shit. Until I see it, and then be like, okay, he ain't shit. That's how I am. So
yeah, exactly. But
that was just that's the
Crazy.
most female
Random as hell.
hoe ass
that's
shit.
but that's how the scene was before. Like now.
And those are the people that was running the scene when I started.
Like when me and my boy Zach Abeda started, like
Yeah.
nobody fucked with us. So then
Yeah.
it's because like we're like, hey, we're trying to get booked on shows or like, get your reps.
Because
in,
Kevin Kennedy's
sort of
afraid he's
thing.
gonna get
Yeah.
his fucking ass kicked.
So then like I squared up on Kevin over $10.
fucking Josh is a savage, bro.
Reese had to be like, bro, it's $10. Like it's the principal.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Like
the
fuck that. Bro.
principalities,
Like,
man.
knock you the fuck out over 10. And Reese like, bro,
yeah.
I'll give you $10. I was like, it's not what it is, dude.
nah, you owe me money. You owe me money.
That's what it was.
That's, yeah.
But
Fuck
That's
yeah,
that's how the
badass.
scene was beforehand. There was a lot of gatekeepers and people who just like they would not help out, and that's That's why we're saying now it's cool to see a lot of up and coming people coming together, and we actually have a scene. But the thing that makes you cool is that you're diverse. Like a lot of these scenes, like you go to Denver, like there's only so many purple haired armpit bitches you can have. You know what I'm saying? The cool thing about New Mexico is that we are so diverse. You got so many cultures that mix up, and the fact that we don't got more comics that like talk about that. That's dope.
The crazy.
So when you go on stage and you tell like your like stuff that you talk about and it's unique to you, that's why we're like, damn, that feels so good.
Also, it's okay to have more than one black person on your fucking show. All right,
it's true.
Man,
we ain't got the same fucking experiences. I'm telling you, we ain't gonna say the same shit. I promise you that. I did a show. Matter of fact, this what's so crazy. I did a show 3 years to the day. I called it Bucket. Did it at Posh and made everybody dress. It was. I had a tux on, and I believe it was the first time it was ever a comedy show here where the whole lineup was black. Yep, it was me, Black Mike, Luis, and Ian Todd Jamerson.
Was there Ian or was it Roy?
It was Ian. Yeah, because I wanted to do that because I wanted to show. It's like, we all ain't finna get up here and say the same shit. And it's going to be different styles. You're going to get different point of views, different types of laughter. That's what it is. People still don't understand that. Just like with women. They're like, oh, we got a woman. Yeah. I got to put a couple of them motherfuckers on there. Shit.
Yeah, a few of them.
Yeah, it ain't like they going to get up there and say the same shit.
They used to have a women's show, didn't they?
Yeah.
They still do.
Yeah, they still do. They still have
Whiskey Wednesdays.
But with me though, fuck that, bro. Like, I came in with a chip on my shoulder. I still got one, and that's what keeps me going, bro. Look, you've probably been a lot of places. You ain't seen me, none of them.
Yeah, but don't ever come up to Buck and tell him how to do comedy, dude. Because
nah, fuck no. And
I'm a video of it.
Yeah.
I filmed that too.
That was you.
Yeah, Josh filmed that shit, bro.
If there's some drama going on, he gonna be doing this shit the whole fucking time.
Be there, bro.
Nah, bro.
Were you the one that filmed the chick breaking the windows out of the van?
Yeah. Me too. Oh, we gonna talk about all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this man's really behind the scenes.
Bro, he's slick as fuck, bro. He catches
you won't even know
everything. No, you won't know until the next day.
That's the native in me, bro. You got and before you know it, it's on the internet, dude.
Yep.
So
sneak up on you.
Here's my thing, bro. Like, my thing is, I can't tell you how to do it. You can't tell me how to do it. The crowd lets you know. Simple. There ain't no formula. There's no
set
way to doing it. There's no, and a lot of motherfuckers that have been here who were the OGs and who were doing this shit when I started 7 years ago, they've thought it was a way that you had to do it. Did I go to open mics? No. Do I go to open mics? No. I've only done 2 open mics in my whole fucking 7 years. And the only reason why I did it was because Lloyd Lee challenged me. I said, yeah, we go, watch. He's like, you gonna do new shit? I said, watch. When I get there, it's gonna be some shit that I just came up with. Both times. And it's not that I don't do it or I can't do it or none of that other shit. I'm not doing it here. Like, I like energy, bro. Like, to me, I can make the energy. I can feel the energy. But I'm not going to an open mic here and telling jokes to other comedians. I'm not doing it. They don't get it. It ain't for me to tell the jokes to them. It's for the consumer, bro. Like, and plus, I don't want to sit there and listen to their shit. I want to hear the crowd hear their shit. Because I may laugh or I might not laugh, but the crowd will make me move a different direction. That's how I am. And a lot of people here feel like, oh, there's a manual here. Do comedy after you read this. Man, fuck you, bro.
There ain't no classes.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have this many hours of open mic, and then you maybe can feature, and then, man, fuck that, bro. No, you got me fucked up. Nah, you got me fucked up.
Or something.
Veronica Padilla says, and because they might steal it. They can try, Veronica. They can't deliver. Motherfucker can steal your jokes, but they can't deliver it like you.
Somebody who's had their material stolen.
Hey, hold up. Let's talk about that.
We're going to talk about that. Veronica, what happens here is you have someone named Jamar Hall who takes takes your jokes down to El Paso, and they think he's the funniest thing in New Mexico.
I thought I was tripping when he said, I was like, yo. I was like, did this just get said?
Hey, shout out to Robert Eister. Robert Eister, if you would have stayed in that pocket, you wouldn't have won that motherfucker.
He probably would have won
that
If he
fucking
would have stayed in that pocket,
ass, dude.
if he would have stayed in that
There
realm,
were listeners
Boy.
of this podcast who aren't even in comedy, but they know the drama because they watch this podcast. They started running when he said that. People got up out their seats like, "Oh shit, I heard about that like
Bro,
a year ago."
I was like, that's crazy.
and that's another. If he would have just stayed in that environment, you wouldn't have won
Yeah.
shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to
Because
you.
the whole crowd got. I was like, I even started running around.
Bro, I took. Did you see me? You were filming. You probably saw me run right in front of the camera.
dude.
I was like, yo.
Everybody was like
Man.
fucking just falling out.
That was wild.
So yeah, that's. So long story short, Veronica. Yeah, somebody can steal your shit, but
Oh, poor dude.
and I want. You know what I want to do, Larry?
What's up?
We need to reach out. I want to do some El Paso comics
I
on
want
here.
to.
You know why?
Yeah.
You know I want them fellas.
Yeah.
They don't bring none of us down the fuck there.
They don't.
You know who they bring down there? Jamar.
One
Yeah,
time,
isn't
the
that
one time
weird?
we went out around them and booked a show.
You've
at
been
this
up there, haven't
shitty
you?
little
Or down
bar. It's a cool bar, but it was a rough bar, and I think that's why like a lot of comics showed up to the show that we booked, me, Zach, and Maverick, and they like literally like, let's see how these dudes do that.
Yeah, that was
This
just in the
bar.
cut just
We
to
need
see.
what's up.
And
Like,
then when
hey,
you killed it, yeah.
and they're like, yo, we didn't know you guys were that funny up there. We didn't know you guys were that. I was like, what do you mean? Like, this is what we do. Like, well, I'm in
Man.
Phoenix tomorrow.
Jamar, we
They
gonna
literally were like, man, we didn't know there was some funny. We thought, literally, have you guys heard of this guy, Jamar Hall?
bro.
He's
That's
so
they think he
hilarious.
the only one, bro.
So hilarious.
Bro, when I went to do that fucking El Paso's funniest competition, what was that? 2019.
That was a while ago.
So that what they do is you go down there like a weekend early to do like your promo shoot and video. Like the shit is nice. So I'm down there and they're like, they don't know me. And they're like, so how long you been doing comedy? And I was like 5 years. Oh, for real? Do you know Jamar Hall? I was like, yeah, I know Jamar. I've done some shows. Bro, he's going to be in this too. You got to watch out for him. I said, Jamar? Instead of Jamar is the one to look out for?
Oh,
y'all might as well give me
No,
the shit right now. Like, but I don't understand why there isn't a gateway, especially for them. They're a bigger city. They
And
do have a comedy club.
The comics that did come out to that show, they were like, hey, if you could book us up there, that'd be dope. And we've told them, hey, if you ever in New Mexico, let us know. We'll get you on some shows.
Yeah.
It's because that's how you network. You show love. You come out here. You can build an audience here. I can build an audience there. Then nobody ever really hit us up except for those three comics who came for the Gong Show last time, and they brought some other cats up from El Paso. And
The one
keep
dude
it real.
came back.
Let's keep it real. The one dude came back. Yeah, he's a real comic. But like, let's be real. A lot of them were straight basura. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
No,
them
they were
trash.
all except for like they were bad.
And apparently, the one girl who took the most offense to it, like she's
Henny.
one of the books. She's one of the books.
No, the fuck
club
she
out there.
don't.
she's a waitress,
No, she
bro.
don't,
Waitress?
bro.
No?
That bitch fucking mixes drinks and hands them to you at the comedy club, bro.
So we saw the we
got the
I got
inside
tagged.
You
juice.
know all the shit.
I got
man.
tagged in the little thing with
Yeah.
you guys were arguing.
Yeah,
and it
I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Josh Fournier had the best set, and I looked up and I read all the drama under like, yo, like Albuquerque shows no love to El Paso. They like you guys were doomed from the jump. I watched that whole video,
Bro, they
and,
still talk about that shit
and I was like,
now.
and I
That's
read it. I'm
crazy.
like, that's crazy, bro. And then the girl's like, Josh Fournier had the best set, and all I did was because you have to be accepted into that group.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, they
accepted.
haven't accepted me.
They won't let Larry in.
I commented. I was like, I was the best. And then I can't. I'm not in that group anymore. But literally, they're like,
So what I did was I put the whole video because I wanted them to see what it was.
We didn't want any. I
don't-
did it in its entirety, so
Yeah.
we didn't want anybody saying, "Oh, they clipped that out. They did this."
So we did
So
it
all
from
of it.
A to B. It was what fucking 2
hours long?
hours.
2
How long was
hours.
that?
Yeah, it was about
That was
3
a
hours.
while.
So then the people who got gonged or whatever, they immediately hop in talking hella shit. I'm still trying to be professional. Like I didn't go in there talking shit.
Yeah, you didn't do.
Yeah.
You were
I was
trying
like, no, that's not what it is, and da da da. Like, oh, I don't know, it's Albuquerque. Why did I waste my time? They're not funny up there. And then I was like, hold up, bitch. So I went from that to hold up, bitch. What the fuck? Like, I'm finna talk my shit now. And then I noticed a couple of El Paso comics were liking and laughing at my shit. I was like, oh, they don't get along.
Those are the
I
secret
get it.
ones.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Those are the
ones
funny
being kept
ones.
on the outside.
Yeah. So it's like this shit right here. It shows me who you can work with professionally because at the end of the day, you got to be a professional.
Yeah.
Competition don't mean shit, you guys.
Mean nothing.
It don't. You could be like Josh. Josh, I've never seen Josh miss. Josh won the very first Gong Show. He hasn't won the next 2. Is there any indictment on how funny you are? No.
I've seen a material bomb in places like that.
No. It's really about being in the moment, catching that wave, and if you can manipulate the situation. That's what I think you did the best. Like everybody else. Wait, okay, I'll take Angel. Angel, I see you up there.
God, he was good.
Angel was so fucking good with the guitar riffs.
Yeah.
But what fucked Angel up, he didn't realize people was fucking with that, and he could have just stuck with that.
Yep.
Just shit, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Then he went into the song, and that's when it was just like, this ain't as funny as the first shit you did.
Yeah.
So
he was telling jokes with the guitar, like as the riff, as the
yeah.
punchline.
And then and then he did the McDonald's dun, 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 dun. Like that shit was dope. Like everybody identified with that shit. He caught everyone's attention. It was new, it was funny, it was different. Then you have someone like Caleb. I fuck with Caleb, but Caleb, I've seen you on the stage at Revel 5 times, and with all the 5 times is the same set.
Same jokes.
Like, yeah, I don't. I would fuck my mom, but I don't fuck sluts. Like, I know all that shit, and the problem is, here's what I see. What the problem when you do that at the same place is, you feel comfortable saying that, so you lose your energy, bro. It's just like you're saying it.
Yeah.
You're not performing it. You're not pulling people in. Yeah. You're doing this, and you know when your punchline is coming, and you'll stop and you'll say it, and then you'll wait. That's not. You know what I'm saying?
A Gong Show, you should already have your jokes structured like AJ did.
Right.
All of his jokes are structured.
Also know
and be able to
there's going to be some shit that happened before you. You can call back and ride that. You can save a whole goddamn round sometimes.
Yeah. And
just fuck with the elephant in the room. And then if you make it to the finals, then you do your shit. Like,
what was the headliner's name?
Joshua Harrison.
Yeah, he did that for a good 15 minutes on that chick.
Exactly. And that's what you do.
Yeah.
And this is what I do. Like, I love comedy so much. I was hosting. I got to the point where I started running around telling the comedians, hey, when you get your big laughs, stop.
Yep.
Because a lot of them were getting big laughs, but kept fucking going, dying out.
End the story, man.
And get to that crescendo and fuck it. You good. You don't got to do the whole time.
You want to go out on
They'll remember you.
High.
Like Robert Eister, that motherfucker had the biggest pop of the night, bro. That shit was hilarious.
He's a funny dude.
Oh, he's so witty. He's so smart.
That dude scares me how naturally funny
he's so.
he is.
The first time I saw him,
David Cross or something.
Yeah, the first time I saw him, he came to Nexus and killed it, bro. He'll get that fucking drink in his hand.
That's his big problem is it's sipping in between at the wrong moments.
No, I love that.
So?
Fuck no, that's time.
Seemed like it was the wrong
what that
moments.
is? You know what? We hit him with this. This is how he did the Jamar shit. Yeah, you fucking go to El Paso and take everybody else's jokes and tell them in El Paso like Jamar.
Yeah,
everybody,
that was
Boom.
good. That was good, but there were
Let him marinate.
That was good, but the later jokes when he did that.
Oh, the later ones? No.
When he took the sip and there was no laughs, it was like a DJ with no fucking music.
Yeah, because what happened was I felt like he thought, okay, I got him. Let me get into my bit.
But he's still good.
Fuck no. Let him ride that shit. I would have rolled Jamar for 6 minutes.
I know, dude.
I put a saddle in his back, bro. He got me fucked up. Yeah, goddamn it, we gonna talk about this shit.
Boy.
The like a perfect example of that is like that show we did with Royce Bell, or the show we did that was supposed to have Royce Bell on it.
Yeah. Oh my.
We're like,
bro, let's tell this story and then we'll take a break. This
like,
was oh my God, bro.
So it was literally like. This place was packed out because Royce Bell's been on Wild and Out. Literally, everyone thought DC Young Fly was going to show up. That's how racist Albuquerque is.
Bro,
it was Royce Bell, and people were like, yo, when's DC getting here? I was like, he's not coming. He's not coming.
So did we promote this shit for like 2 months?
For a while.
Dope-ass flyer, Wild and Out on it. Me, Josh.
And then Jamar and Ian got guest spots. So they opened it up. He was hosting.
I was hosting.
Feature, and Royce Bell, the dude from Wild Out, was supposed to be the headliner. So it started, and it was packed out.
Bro, this motherfucker was front to back.
People were dressed to the nines.
Yes.
It was at
the old bar. It was at the Sandbar.
It's a weird bar, but like definitely like nobody in that bar has ever worn a tie. You know what I'm saying? But there was plenty of them in that. People were dressed nice, right? So then it starts off, and already it's sort of a wild show to begin with. So like Ian goes up and Ian had a rough time, tough
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Whatever it is, coming. Jamar, same thing. I think he did all right. Even you were like, Jamar did actually really well for that show.
Yeah.
But it was still just kind of a long. It was already we started late. Because the guy didn't show up.
He ended up not showing up.
So he's doing like 15 minutes between each comic, and so you could tell the crowd's kind of getting restless. Whatever. I go up there and he's like, "Yo, just if do 30, but if you're having fun, have fun.
Just keep doing it."
I start doing material. Crowd's laughing.
When I say this motherfucker cooked.
And then what really set me over was this little dyke chick started
the
heckling.
fucking lesbian bitch. Yes,
heckling.
she started going in.
Like
bro,
heckling.
just stood up
and started like just blah blah, like I'm all wilding out. Her audition tape. So she starts going on me, and I'm trying to be nice, like, oh, that's
he wasn't
crazy.
fucking with her at
That's
first.
Crazy. Yeah,
I was getting mad at her. I was like, he better fucking.
And then she kept going. I was like, I know that's my punchline to it. And she kept going. I was like, look, bitch. I was like, is that your girlfriend? I will fuck you. Don't forget that. Like, girl, you were still a girl. I will fuck you, lady. All right. I was like, you proud of that, huh? I was like, I was like, your girlfriend, was she Hispanic? She's like, Hispanic. I will make you will be making fry bread tonight, bitch. And then, dude, the crowd like, I was like, you softball playing mother, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he went in, bro. Like that shit.
There was some bouncer dude, like just giant, like the black dude with shades on, was barely laughing, just not even laughing, but just his shoulder.
He was doing that. Yeah, he was just hitting them.
I was like, oh, this dude is dying right now, dude. And like it's moments like, and then that's every punchline I had, I would go back to her, like that dumb bitch right there.
Yeah, because everybody knows that's their funny point of the night. Fucking go back to it. Hit that motherfucker. Like, that bitch got it for 3 hours straight. Yeah,
bro. She went to the bar
because once
still cooking her.
Once he got done, that's when I got word dude wasn't showing up. So I had to tell the crowd. I was like, hey, you guys, we'll give refunds, blah blah blah. And they were like, nah, you fucking headline. I was like, well, fuck it. You went an hour, I went like an hour right after it.
2 hours of comic,
bro.
2 hours.
I was like,
holding
fuck
a
it.
restless crowd.
I said, fuck it. He already put the bitch on the pedestal. I'm finna ride the wave on her ass. I got her so good. She hit me with the N-word. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember she hit me with the N-word. Everybody was, man, she was, if it wasn't for me, she was finna get her ass
How did she
That's when you got him.
How did she present it?
What do you mean?
A
super, like, stand up with her arms crossed.
With the hard R and everything?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And it was nothing but sisters up in there.
That's how you know you broke her mentally, though.
Bro, yeah,
she
was done.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Her girlfriend, remember she went way to the back? Like,
I'd have left.
She was like,
that's what I said. I was like, you proud of that?
You're the one who walked her. You walked her girlfriend.
I was like, are you proud of that? I was like, you don't have to. Like, you can leave her, right? Like, you can come with me if you want to. And it was like, yeah. I was like, I know you used to make soap appears and be making fry bread tonight.
Bro, that shit.
Dumb fun. The guy didn't show up, but I like
after that, everybody came up and was like,
they're like, yo, like that was the funniest shit ever. Like I got more followers from that one show.
Never showed up, never called.
Nope.
Nothing.
So he was lying the whole time. I'm coming from Phoenix.
No, he's like, I'm at the room.
He actually showed up. This is the first time me and Sixx went to Cake, because Gerald was like, hey, Cake had just opened,
right?
And we went, and Josh Perez hit us, was like, hey, dude just showed up. Bro, it's like 1:30 in the morning, bro. Like, the show's over. Like,
nobody in there.
I don't want to fucking talk to him. Like, nah, ain't nothing to talk about.
Ain't that crazy. Famous?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, he hold us, man. But that's the type of shit you got to be prepared for. Like,
tell him the story about what was the fat dude's name that was from Vegas? Then you went to Vegas.
Oh, fucking Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Oh shit. No, we got this on film. So Kool-Aid, I did a show in Las Cruces with Kool-Aid on a Saturday. And no, it was a Friday. And he was like, Kool-Aid's touring. He's in Texas.
He's a road guy.
His home base is in Vegas, and he's in LA. So I opened for him, and he was like, yo, what the fuck? Where you been? Da, da, da. And, he was like, hey, if you're ever in Vegas, hit me up. I was like, shit, I'm going to be there fucking... So we went to the Sunday night football game. I said, I'm going to be there Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Give me your number. So I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit, the next day he hit me. Hey, I got you booked here, here, and here. Boom. So we go do the show. He wasn't at the first two. At the third one, he was there. It was called 18 Bend in the Art District of Vegas. Kool-Aid gets up there, man. Kool-Aid's very fucking offensive, bro.
Very
like
white.
Very white. Very like he is like he big as fuck. He offensive, like. And
what was that one joke he said?
He said something about
black chicks and periods or
damn.
something.
He said, what the fuck did he say?
The premise is just
Yeah, that's him though. But the fucked up part, the shit be funny though. Like,
Damn.
and he don't come off like no racist. He just come off like, fuck y'all, this is what I'm gonna say. So we're in Vegas, 18 I'm supposed to open for him, but he has to go. So he was like, hey, I'm gonna go before you. You go after me. I was like, fuck, all right. Man, he gets up there and he says something about, oh, this is what he said.
I don't know. I know.
Said something about Precious.
Oh, that's
Remember
right.
he said my liver. This is what he said.
Yeah.
He said I drink so much. This is how he started. He said, yeah, y'all looking at me. And I'm big as fuck. But guess what? My liver is my liver is bigger and it's black too. It's big and black like Precious.
Damn.
Everybody laughing, but this one black chick. What the fuck?
Was she big?
No, she was fine as hell.
Was she not loud?
Ooh,
That's the first question I asked
Bro,
you. Was she big?
She was caked up, bro.
Oh man, she was hot.
She was caked up. Man, she was loud. Walks right in front of him. And, you know, Kool-Aid got the belly under the belly type shit. Like, you know, the belly that, like, cover your
the
dick.
flipped out one.
Yeah. She pressing all up against it. She like this, bro. Her dude behind her. Kool-Aid get red as fuck. He was like, but he's still joking, though. He's still joking. Like, he's cracking jokes.
He's dealt with this before.
He's done it. He's dealt with it before. Old girl ready to fight. You racist motherfucker. Yeah, white boy. All this shit. Everybody mad. Oh, get this bitch. Da, da, da. So Kool-Aid does this shit, right? But they don't make her leave. During this whole set, she in the back. Fuck you, you fat motherfucker. Da, da, da. She talking hella shit. Kool-Aid, he keeps going back to her, though. He kills it. All right, that's my time. So the whole time, I'm like, God damn, I got to go up here after this shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to ride the wave. Fuck it. So I just gave it a different perspective. I was like, yeah, fuck his fat ass. Cause she was fine. I was like, I'm trying to get on your side. Fuck that shit. You fine in a motherfucker. Like, and it was just shit like that. You got to be ready for it. If you just go off your written shit,
It ain't gonna work all the time.
you'll be fucked.
Well, the reason
bro.
why I want you to bring that up is because you never know when you're going to get a gig.
And I always say this, you never know who's watching you, bro.
Yeah.
You never know. And then also going back to putting your shit up, people always be like, Albuquerque? No, this makes everybody our neighbor, bro. Everybody can see what you post. I'm not saying put all your shit up there, but if you got comedian in front of your name, give people a reason to know why that's in front of your name. There's too many comedians
There's a
that
lot
I
of people
know.
using that fucking, and you shouldn't even
There's too
say
many that I
comedian.
know that you go to their social media, you don't see shit funny, you don't hear nothing funny. There's just, they're using regurgitated memes or shit like that. And it's like, what are you funny about? What will make someone look at your social media and be like, I gotta go see this guy perform?
Yeah.
If
They
it,
got
like-
me on Facebook now.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, and then we'll go to break. So I had a gig. I was in LA for the Super Bowl. Chick hits me up. She's like, hey, I want to do a private birthday brunch on Saturday, on this last Saturday. And I was like, yeah, I gave it a rate, whatever. But it ended up coinciding with the Highlands gig, and I couldn't do it. And you know what she said? She goes, hey, what about the guy who won the Gong Show? That was you. And I said, you goddamn right. And that's why I hit you. I hit you first. You wasn't able to do it, but that's why I hit you. Because you never know who be looking, bro. You never. And then people trust other people. Like, if Josh says someone's funny, they trust his judgment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you post something, it's like, man, AJ killed it. In the back of somebody's mind, they're going to remember that name. So if
it's a very familiar name.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You got a good comedy name.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Always, you never know who's watching. I'm not saying you got to be on all the time. That's some other shit I don't like. If we're talking, I don't want to hear your bit, bro. Don't come on here doing your fucking shit. How many people come on this motherfucker podcast and then be like, man, cut that shit out, bro. Talk.
Stop it.
Yeah, we don't want to hear
act
your
all
fucking
fake.
bit.
Online, online, like me and my boy Zach, we used to be like, yeah, we're dancing, we're silly, we're crazy. People come around us, we're like, yo, like you guys aren't, like, yeah, we're boring. Yeah,
Yeah, like that's
I'm not like that.
Yeah,
all
the cameras
24/7,
are on.
bro.
Like, yeah.
You turn the camera on, yeah, it's one thing, but like for the most part, I'm just sitting at home playing video games.
Real shit. All right, let's do this. Let's take a break, man. When we come back, let's get into all the fucking shit that's going on in the world. We're going to talk about the Ukraine. We're going to talk about T.I., whatever else we want to talk about.
Fucking T.I.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk about T.I., bro.
What the fuck?
All right, we'll be back, man.
$4 per hour, you come and rob, I'm gonna give you all good smell.
I got an ass so big like the sun. I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to run. Slapped it in my.
I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to run. Sitting here saying,
Not bashing.
I'm not. No, I am. I'm gonna bash him because I can.
Yeah.
It's fun to bury the headliner. You're not supposed to, but sometimes you just got to.
Hey, we're back. So it's time. We call this, AJ. We call this the Ratchet Hour, bro. So we really don't. He was like, we wasn't ratchet before. Like
Everybody says that.
Right.
I want to talk about, before we talk about T.I., I want to talk about this war.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret, man. Josh, you may know this. Larry, I know AJ knows. Black folks don't give a fuck about this war, all right? We don't give a fuck about this goddamn war.
You see the way they're treating black people in the Ukraine?
Bruh.
I'm all right.
I don't give a fuck what's happening.
There's a lot of white supremacy in there.
I
in those
love
areas.
white on white crime, all right? That's the only thing I like about it. When I get on IG and I see white people fighting each other, I'm like, hell yeah, about fucking time, bruh.
Because all you see is black people.
All you see is black folks getting fucked up by cops or black
Or by
gang members
themselves.
shooting each other.
Yeah.
Every time.
And it's not only in Europe, all right? The shit happens over here quite a lot. We don't give a fuck about Ukraine. We couldn't tell you where the fuck Ukraine is.
That's what I posted yesterday. I was like, everyone's like, yo, I stand with Ukraine. You can't find Ukraine on the map. I can't find Ukraine
Bro,
on the map.
This is why I love doing the podcast, Larry,
Next to
because
Poland.
I don't know what the fuck Poland is. I don't care. Like,
It's like right in the center.
look, he's still trying to explain it. I don't care.
Hey, look, it's east of Europe. It's next to Russia.
That's it. It's it.
It's right there. It's somewhere in the middle right there.
You know I love this podcast, you guys, because I do 2 radio stations. So I don't have to talk about this shit. Well, I did kind of talk about it on the hip hop station.
But not the way you wanted to talk about it.
No. And then, so I'm on 95.9 The Sports Animal, and it comes up. We have a couple of segments. You know how hard it was for me to sit there and be like, I don't give a fuck about this goddamn war. Like,
I can imagine.
Like, I don't care. I don't care about Putin. I don't care. The last time I gave a fuck about Russia was Rocky IV, all right? That's the last.
Those are the good old days.
When Ivan Drago got his
Kill
ass
the
whooped.
Russians.
That's the only. I don't give a fuck
If
about
he
Russia.
dies,
I don't.
he dies.
That's my Russian history right there. Like the Cold War,
The montages.
Rocky. Yeah. There's no easy way out.
There's no
You coming home. That's it.
I was telling people, I was like, yo, don't get it twisted. I'm very patriotic. I love America. I'm blue till I die. But if that little Russian dude, Hezbollah, tells me to change sides, if that dude was like, hey,
that's funny.
switch sides and fight for Russia, I mean, like, all right, dude.
You know the fucked up part about this whole thing is, I was in the military. I was in the Marines.
You didn't get too far.
I wasn't that Marine. I was in there, but I wasn't in there. I'm looking at this shit, bro, every day. The only reason why I keep up with this war is what famous Ukrainian is joining the fucking
I know,
army.
like some supermodels and shit.
Yeah.
Like how? Like is there a?
Hot bitches.
Was
dude.
it Klitschko?
Yeah,
Klitschko,
Yeah,
Vladimir Klitschko?
Klitschko,
That's
yeah.
wild.
Vladdy, his
Have
brother.
did you guys read any of the comments? Like some dudes are all like, "Yeah, I can bring. I got room for some of those hot Ukrainians."
Bro, yeah, somebody's like, it's not too late to adopt a Ukrainian. I was like, what? I was like,
Dude, this is the first war that's getting memed more than anything.
Well, because
dude.
this is like
that's hey.
this is the first war we have these, and
Yep.
you're seeing all this shit.
Yeah, it's the time we live in.
But
go,
I
to,
feel
go to TikTok, dude. It's nuts.
I still feel like it's propaganda though.
Oh yeah.
Ukraine ain't whooping Russia's ass like that, bro. They ain't
might
nobody,
be.
man.
They might be.
I saw some shit the other day. A fucking tank ran over a Cadillac, and the old people got out and just was like, "Oh fuck my car!" Like,
Dude,
nah,
there's
bro.
chicks walking up to Russian soldiers telling them to get the fuck out
Yeah, I
of my
seen that.
country,
Get out of my
giving
country.
them sunflowers, and she's all, when you die, this will fertilize the sunflowers
Yeah.
so I can come and pick the
Yeah,
flowers.
she's like, here's sunflower seeds. Put it in your pocket so when you die, at least something
It'll
will
grow
grow
on the
on
sun.
Ukraine. So I was like, God damn,
Man, they making war seem cool.
But
as
also,
fuck.
yeah, they
They really want that smoke. Yeah, they like, it's
I legit
whatever.
was talking about girls. Like, man, I might she's like, yo, you might need to find a job soon. I was like, I might find some summer work here pretty soon if this keeps up. Me and my felony brothers, bro.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
think about it though. Like, is this in their makeup or upbringing?
Yeah.
Fucking Lomachenko is damn near one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. Klitschko brothers.
Yep.
These motherfuckers, just they rich. This motherfucker's the mayor of the city. He's like, nah, give me.
Give me the AK.
Not even that. They like downloading the app and becoming fighter pilots in like 24 hours.
Yep.
What?
Bruh, Lomachenko, I just saw this dude training for a fight. The next day, he was like, I must go help my people. And he had on the fucking visor with the pilot helmet on. I was like, what the fuck kind of schooling did these motherfuckers get?
I don't remember the chick's name, but some supermodel did the same thing. She fucking.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
She's like, I gotta go fight. And it's not like they're doing it where how we would do it. We'll get the uniform and take pictures with a gun and shit. These motherfuckers got bits of a building on their face, like fucking concrete dust and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
You really out there?
bro, okay, if there was a war, think about it. I've been thinking about this shit. If there was a war,
If the Russians invaded us, like in Red
not
Dawn.
even Russia.
Oh, we gotta
Let's-
say Russia.
No, Mexico.
Mexico's invaded us?
Man, we in New Mexico. We took they shit, right?
damn.
And they want it back. They want Texas. They want New Mexico. They want it back.
They ain't got no weapons on.
And they shit. Anyway, they come fucking with us. Ain't nobody. Floyd Mayweather ain't leaving his goddamn.
No.
Put me on the front line like.
No.
Nah.
The Klitschkos are standing at the border of Russia, punching missiles. Like these motherfuckers they the only people there. They's like, we don't need an army. Just put the two Klitschkos, put the Klitschko in the north, the one in the south, Lomachenko in the east, and the pretty bitch in the west, and that's all we need. There's not even regular people. Like, how do all the stars of Ukraine just want to join the fucking
Because,
army?
you know why it is? Because they've gone through so much war in their life, like generation upon generation. Afghanistan, fucking all kinds of different places they're fighting. So they've been
Speaking of that,
the split up of Russia during the fucking late 90s
Oh, yeah.
or early 2000.
speaking
late
of that,
90s.
if this shit was an African or a goddamn Middle Eastern country, America would be 10 toes down on that bitch
Well,
right
dude,
now.
I heard there's bombing going on down there too.
In Africa.
that
Africa,
shit,
yeah.
Africa's been fighting since
All the
Adam and
time.
Eve, bro. They've been fighting.
You were there,
bro.
weren't
Since the
you?
first
Yeah, I went
white
to
man
Africa.
down there, that's
I've been to Eritrea, where Nipsey's from, was fighting Ethiopia. Ethiopia was trying to take over. Nobody was fucking with them. They was like, hey, y'all niggas figure it out. Like, that wasn't tripping. Like, but Ukraine, like, this shit is getting out of hand because every time you see it, it's an outrageous Ukrainian story. Like,
Yeah, did you hear about the Russian soldiers saying something about the Ukrainian people are transvestites or
Yeah.
something?
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, like that's how
Yeah.
far the
yeah.
the bullshit that they're hearing, like
The-
that the Russians are giving them. What is it
I've
called?
seen I've seen propaganda pictures.
propaganda
Of,
shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I've seen Putin in uniform, like in a battle. And they're like, this is what they're trying to sell us in Russia. And it's like Putin is wearing a
Photoshop
helmet.
is a motherfucker nowadays, bro.
Yeah,
It's been wily. I mean, I get it though, but like, you ever like go to somebody's house like as a kid and like, yo, you want to play hide and go seek? Like, all right, cool, you be the seeker.
Yeah.
And you spend an hour trying to find this dude because he knows where all the
He
good
knows
hiding
where.
spots.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what the Ukraine is, I think they just
you
know
think
where all the good
China's?
hiding
You
spots
think
are.
China's gonna invade Taiwan? If that happens, we're fucked.
China, look, this is what I think this happened.
Because they want Taiwan, dude.
They're saying too many times that China is neutral. That's a goddamn
it's a
lie.
fucking lie.
All of Russia's money has been fucking like the ruble. This is more goddamn valuable right now than fucking
Yeah,
Russian
money
money,
is
right?
everything.
Is.
There's some billionaires that got millions now.
Yeah, and you can't tell me they're gonna keep doing this shit. Fucking tanks running out of gas before they even get
Some
there.
of the dudes are putting holes in them just so the gas runs out.
Yeah.
and they can't fight. They don't want to.
You can't tell me they're not getting funded by fucking China, bro.
yeah.
China's giving them the money.
China's like a comedian in Albuquerque, nice to your face, but you know there's somebody. you know they're in the background. They're waiting.
You know, as soon as you
Every
turn your
time.
back, fuck that motherfucker AJ. He ain't all that.
Yeah,
He
dude,
only
glad
he
you're
only
here.
won the Gong Show because Buck's black.
I'm I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Comments
You,
in a minute.
I'm surprised you didn't hear that.
I know, right? They gave him so many chances.
I heard somebody be like, "Yo, your applause was louder, Josh. They just gave it to him because it's Black History Month." Probably, dude.
You're like, if you would have said that on the stage, maybe you would have won this motherfucking
okay,
shit.
maybe, you know.
This shit, I don't know. This shit is crazy. It's like war to me is just some shit over there. Now, like you guys said, like I can get on IG and see what's happening. Like
You go to War Leaks on YouTube.
I just been YouTubing.
Yeah.
Like
TikTok and it's fucking.
I can't-
TikTok's
I'm-
insane.
I'm
You got
banned from
banned,
that
yeah.
bitch. I can't even.
You
get
know,
on
the
it.
funniest thing is that like watching the girls on TikTok who aren't getting enough attention.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're like painting their faces like
Oh,
a Ukrainian
yeah.
flag and like, I stand with you. And it's got Katy Perry. Yeah. It's,
No.
I got the eye of
Oh,
a
God.
It's so sad to watch TikTok and think of all these chicks that are half naked just dancing and tweaking their ass, and that's all they got to.
What's sad about
ya.
that?
I don't know.
I'm
it
not
just
trying to
seems-
marry them
I
bitches.
know,
They
but it
supposed to
just
twerk, show some ass. I
seems-
don't give a
That's
fuck.
all the content you can come
That's
up with.
it.
You can't.
Because you know why? Because it's
fuck.
dudes like us that'll look at that shit.
Eh.
That's it. That's it.
Not that look like a train wreck.
Yeah, like a lot of my TikTok is like buildings getting bombed, people
Yeah.
getting shot, like soldiers like recording themselves fighting and shooting, and then like you swipe up and then some girl be like, "Yo, I'm gonna do a transition." Like, bro, I just want somebody to die.
That's what life is about now, bro. War and titties and twerking. God damn it.
It's a meme. Like I was like, "Yo, like a hospital got shelled today in Ukraine, and like kids died."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
there was
saw
like
that.
people like making the eyes on the hospital and the little mouth, being like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." Like,
Everything is a joke, bro.
I know,
Like,
dude.
like that's the fucked up part. Like, can I be mad at that? No.
yeah, we make fun of.
Because you're so detached from it. It's like it ain't like you can
I
get in
even
your
asked
car
Patty.
and
I was
drive.
like, "There's people dying over there." Like it didn't seem like people were dying over there because you're not getting any death numbers.
yeah.
Really.
So that's another
They'll
thing.
say like those 17 dudes on that island that told the warship to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Did you know they really not dead?
They're
just
not
got
dead. They
captured.
found them. They
Yeah.
found them somewhere else.
Oh, they're alive?
Yeah,
Man,
they're
I
alive.
think this is all cosplay, bro. This is bullshit. I think this is like real shit. This is like cosplay, and we're all
The ghost of Kiev. You've heard of that dude? The pilot. that
the
shot
pilot
down-
who shot down like
17 fucking.
Come
He
on,
killed
bro.
6 in the
You
first day.
tell
and then
AJ
he got,
the story.
Yo, there's a pilot in Ukraine who's like just a prodigy. And the first day when Russia tried to establish air superiority, this one dude shot down 6 Russian fighters by himself. And you need 5 fighters to be considered an ace in war. And sometimes it takes the entire war to do
Bruh.
that.
You know what
This
they're
dude did it
doing?
Day one.
Day
you know,
one.
You've heard the story of the Red Baron. Come on. Like,
But
same
also, it
fucking-
had me hyped,
That's
bro.
all
I was
it
like,
is.
Yo, I'm the ghost of Kiev today. I was like, yo, I really hope there's not a war, dude. I'm trying to see that movie in 3 years. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
all
Like,
it's. That's
what
that's
it's
all
gonna
it's
be.
happening.
It's gonna be the
That's
the
what's
Snake
happening.
Island. In,
Well,
the
you
Snake
heard
Island,
Sean
the movie.
Penn is fucking there.
He's
Doing
already
a
there.
documentary,
This motherfucker's
dude.
shooting. It's gonna be on
Sean
Netflix
Penn.
next week, bro.
I believe that. No, I
Like,
believe that though, because he was. Did you see he was in Mexico?
bro.
Oh, yeah, with
the
Del
cartel.
Chapo.
and he exposed, and that dude got arrested because of that.
When
Because of him.
the
Because of
news
Sean
chick,
Penn,
the
yeah.
news chick
Yeah.
too.
I thought he was fucking the news chick.
Oh,
he
I'm
probably
sure.
was, dude.
She was fine.
She was hot.
She was fine as hell.
She look good.
She's like, do Rain Man
She
for
was
me.
bad.
I want to hear your Rain Man voice.
Nah, but
Sam, I am.
hell yeah, yeah. I don't know. This shit, it don't affect me. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, unless I know where the place is, I'll be like, damn, that's fucked
I've
up.
been
Or if
keeping
I've
up-
been there,
I've been keeping up with it, but it's fucked up.
But-
That, like,
I keep up with it.
it's entertaining. But I don't have a bleeding heart for the shit.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not either.
I'm not, because for one,
I felt bad. I'm glad that they're fighting back and they're just not letting them run over them. So now I'm like kind of rooting for the underdog.
man, they got Klitschko brothers, bro. They ain't finna get ran over like that.
I don't know. We'll see.
like, I mean, at the end of the day, it is all propaganda. Even like the hype videos, like, fuck, I have a crush on the president of Ukraine. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
all the chicks are just like
saying?
he's
Yeah, dude.
so hot.
That dude's a comedian.
Do you know he
and
was a
also-
comedian? I was gonna say he was a
he's
comedian.
stand-up comic.
Yeah.
And now this
Yeah.
guy here, fucking, he's the one like helmet, dust.
Well, just like you said, Louis C.K. was supposed
Louis
to go there.
C.K. was like, fuck y'all, I'm still doing my show here. War breaks out. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm still here. It's like, bro, nobody's coming to your shit. You're going to put all the people that the Russians are trying to kill in one building, bro. Stop this shit. But it's just, I'm like with you, Larry. Like, if shit is real, I'll get some death numbers.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit.
Oh, I've been getting the death numbers every day.
What's the death
Day
number?
one,
like the
day
COVID.
one was 36 Ukrainians and 317 Russians.
That's a goddamn lie, bro.
No, it's for real. Like they've been kicking it. Like in the
No, fuck no.
There was a huge.
So why the fuck are we scared of Russia if Ukraine
We're
can
not
beat
anymore.
their ass?
That's why dudes.
Man, we still
That's why.
scared
That's
of
why
Russia.
dudes like me were like, yo, I want to go to
No,
Ukraine.
what had
bro.
happened? What had happened was, Putin had told all these guys, or the generals, or whatever the fuck, had told all these guys that were invading Ukraine that
Yeah.
it was just a mission, like a training mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exercise.
So when they finally got there, they're like, "No, we're really fucking in war right now. What the fuck?"
They didn't know.
And then that's the dudes that are putting holes in gas tanks and not
John-
working
yeah.
and surrendering and all this other shit.
He got a weak ass. He got a weak ass army.
That's
Then.
what I'm saying, bro. China pull up, dude.
You know how
Well, I
much
don't-
shit I
I
had to
don't-
do that I didn't want to do in the military.
I think
fuck
all-
that.
You know how like in war they You know how like in war they send the fucking losers up first? You
Yeah,
know? So
yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I-
It's called the
that's what
grunts.
I-
They
no,
call
I-
the grunts in America.
Because America had been
legit.
black dudes.
That's legit what I thought. I thought.
No, actually, those are the. Let me tell you. Okay, let me give you the racial breakdown of who gets sent first to the front line.
Well, it depends on what year you.
No,
what
no,
you're
I'm gonna tell
talking
you
about.
what mine was. It was the fucking like Polynesian people, like the Samoan like
Yeah.
people. They go first.
Damn.
If
'Cause
you
they're
ever
tough
want,
as
if
fuck.
you ever want to know a real fucking patriot, it ain't the redneck. It's that motherfucker.
Samoan, yeah.
Them motherfuckers are super pro-American. They will kill you if you talk bad about America. Next, it was like the Puerto Rican dudes. We always had the Puerto Rican guys. For some reason, they love America. Then we
Well, that's
had,
because Puerto Rico's a, yeah.
but it's like that's their way to shoot to prove they
get
need to
into
be
the
here.
United
Yeah,
States, yeah.
exactly.
Like, oh,
Then-
I love America.
Then what's next was what pissed me off was the Hispanic dudes. Like, bro, what the fuck,
Because
bro?
I want
Why
to
are
get
you?
deported.
Thank you. Then you had the brothers. The brothers were the worst, bro. Like they wouldn't
Because
even
they-
talk to you right. They would because
When you're talking about the gung ho ones, are the ones that are like, oh fuck this.
no,
shit.
the gung ho ones
Right.
who looked at those commercials and believed that shit. Like, I'm gonna go to college for free. They ain't giving you none of that shit, bro.
A lot of those guys got lied to, man. Fuck.
You're looking at one. Fuck, they lie like a motherfucker. The black dude is the worst.
You didn't get
though.
no GI grant or nothing.
Man,
They said
They told me if you want to get out, you don't get none of that. I said, fuck that shit. I'm out.
And even then, though, like the military, from what I heard of, is like an insurance company, bro. They'll try to look for any excuse not to help you out.
Yep.
My homegirl got.
That's exactly what it is,
my
bro.
homegirl has like severe nerve damage from the military.
Yeah.
And now they're like, yo, it's not military related.
It's
Sorry.
never,
yeah, I've heard
Yep.
that shit too.
Pre-existing condition, basically.
You got fucking
Didn't your
napalm
family
back.
go on the? Didn't your family go on the long walk? Yeah, you have a
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Your feet are already fucked up from
You have
generations.
flat feet. We shouldn't have brought you in anyway.
I don't know what you were doing there. We don't know.
No, I don't believe none of this shit. Like, I'm just conditioned not to believe the government. For
All
some
these
reason.
kids now think they're gonna get drafted.
Oh yeah, they're so
Do you,
dumb.
also that too. Like, do you think that like if war ever happened here, like it is in Ukraine, do you think like we'd be able, like kids today would be able to handle that?
Nah.
You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
see, war would be different here, though. Like, I'm surprised war is what it is in Ukraine right now.
yeah.
Like, they really still doing old school. You stand over there, we stand over here, and just meet up in the middle of the field,
No,
like
there's
shit.
some drone strikes, but
Now
not.
there's
Like,
not
yeah, but
like-
you're
now.
right. There is feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like here, America ain't going for that shit. We pressing buttons, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Snot nosed little brat with a
you be like-
fucking controller.
you be like, hold up, let him get a little closer. Hold up. All right, we got him. Boom. Like that's what our shit is. Like it ain't. We ain't
It's
never
like in
gonna.
Afghanistan.
Yeah,
Be
real
treating that
shit.
shit like a Call of Duty kill streak.
Real shit. The motherfucker had this shit on with the fucking shit like that.
Hey, watch this. Gonna fuck him up.
Boom.
Yeah, we ain't.
What's up, y'all? It's Josh Renee. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. There's a Russian about to die in 3, 2, 1. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more.
That's really what it'd be, bro. Because the military knows, like, we are hand to hand. We ain't fucking with China. We ain't fucking with them.
They've even said that the Nintendo generation, they call it, the generals in the military call it the Nintendo generation. They don't think that they could get feet on the, like, they don't think that they would be able to handle it at all.
No. It's all about, okay, give me the coordinates where they at, and I'm gonna fuck them up before they even
Too
get
many
here.
motherfuckers
I
be doing
get all
selfies
that.
like Josh
Yeah,
said.
real
I
shit.
get all that, dude, but my nephews are really good at video game, but I also have anxiety at 13.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
That's weird. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I can't. I my anxiety's acting up. I can't be around large crowds, dude. This is war, son.
That's what war
Yeah, I
is.
can't
Whoever
stand-
got the most people gonna win, motherfucker.
Do you think that
Like-
shit's real, or do you think these kids are just bitching out?
They're just
Because back in
Nah, kids are hoes right now, bro.
There's some
Yeah.
balls.
Because back in my day, man, you'd fucking smack some. Like when I was on the crab boat back long time back in
Goddamn.
'93.
No, you didn't know that about
No.
Larry? Larry was a fucking ice fisher on for real shit,
Yeah, I was
bro.
up in the Bering Sea for a while. But
Yeah.
anyway,
He was in Russia. That's Russia.
yeah,
That's
pretty much
fucking
next to
Russia.
it. But we'd have guys in there that would just fucking go to their bunk and go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, after you've been up for
Yeah.
6 hours, you're breaking ice off the boat so you don't sink that kind of shit. And you're working forever.
Yeah,
And when somebody leaves to go and get in the bunk, man, you're beating the fuck out of them.
yeah.
That's what I'm
like,
talking about.
bitch,
I don't
fuck you.
understand.
What you?
Yeah,
Where you
come
going?
on.
Yeah.
Like, be a team.
Nah, bro.
There's
Now
no team anymore.
the technology has made our kids pussies, bro.
Yeah, my nephew can't even order his own food. He gets all.
Shut the fuck up.
I was like, dude, yeah, tell her what you want. Okay, can I get that?
He wants to do it on the app, right?
Like, bro, yeah.
Yep.
He'll DoorDash all day.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what the, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck, dude?
See, I grew
I
up.
don't bring my kid up like that, dude. Like, she's a girl. I told her, I go, you're gonna run into some fucking problems as you get
Yeah,
older.
yeah.
Like,
Be ready.
Be ready, man.
Well, we grew up where your parents would take you to the store and you couldn't get out. You had to stay in the fucking car, and that was
because you'd be bitching about, I want a toy.
yeah. Like nah.
Or
you-
they give you that pregame prep talk, like, we can't afford
wait,
nothing. Don't
no,
ask for nothing.
Don't ask for nothing. You ain't getting shit. Don't ask for shit.
You asked my
'Cause
mom
if
today.
you-
She swears to God she never hit me, but she used to beat the fuck out of me. My mom swear to God, she's like, I would never do that to you.
But I'll say this: as being a father, I ain't that type of parent. Like I talk that shit, but I'm a bitch. I'm a little pussy when it comes to my kids, bro. Like a mom be like, "You can't have it. No, give it to her."
Well,
That's
yeah,
me.
I do that shit too. Yeah.
Like I talk all that shit, but man, I'm maybe
But
if
I'm
I had a
talking
boy,
about-
it'll be different.
But
But,
I'm
I got
talking
two
about
girls.
what's going on, like what she's going to
Yeah,
see as she grows older.
Right,
Like,
right.
I warn her about that shit because nobody ever warned me.
Yeah.
Nobody was ever like, hey, when you get to middle school, a bunch of kids are going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
when you get to high school, you know, you're going to get beat up a lot.
That's another thing, yeah. Like when you got bullied, it was just at school. And now, like, I'm gonna talk shit to you in your bedroom right now. You don't feel safe there either.
Yeah.
wait. Hold on. This is a new conversation. So you believe
social
you
media.
believe in cyberbullying? You believe in that shit?
No.
Not for me, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Not
Fuck
for me.
that
no.
shit.
But
I
it's
think it
what we're
exists for
saying is
kids
another
these
level.
days, but we grew up in a generation where that shit didn't matter. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Like if you got on MySpace and you was talking shit to me,
Yeah.
all right, I'm finna see you at school, bro.
Hell
What
yeah.
you talking about?
You gotta log off, huh?
We gonna run into each other eventually.
No, see, I'm a big okay. I got an 18-year-old, and you know she would get into it with chicks, little girls, and I would see it bothering her. I'm like, what the fuck?
You don't know. You're
For?
not going to know these motherfuckers.
I said, you know how you stop cyberbullying? Put your fucking phone down, or you just block them. You have all the power. And then, like you said, when you see these bitches, you beat they motherfucking ass. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's how you stop that shit.
talking
Because
cheap.
all of this right here, the cyberbullying, you give it power when you're on here in fear. When you're on here telling them you're bullying me. I mean, you know how many people have told me I'm bullying them? There's a fucking comic that says it. You bully me. Goddamn, what's his name? Danger.
Oh yeah, that's the cat I was talking about.
Buck, you bully me.
Here we go.
Huh?
I wasn't even in the conversation.
Bro,
This
I
fool
would
was.
beat your ass if I wanted to bully you. I'm not gonna get on here and be like, "Hey, buddy," like
Talk is cheap,
that's
man.
how you a grown ass man.
This dude jumped on
You
his.
feel like you getting bullied.
Yeah, bro.
Couldn't be
How
me,
you
bro.
bully, bro? You in your 30s. I'm in my 40s.
This is what happened.
Like,
This is what happened. This is what
Bro.
happened. This dude showed up at a show. Buck bullied him. He really did. And then
I was performing.
yeah, and then, he had whatever he had out with them, and then he DMs me, and he's like, "I can't believe you guys would talk all that shit when I wasn't even in the room. Y'all some pussies."
Oh, he
And
was
I
in
was
the
like-
room. He left.
I was like, "Bro, I had nothing to do with this, but now you in my DMs." I was like, "All right, I didn't even respond, dude." I was like, "I see you. It's just,
he's a
gonna
he's
settle
a
it.
cunt.
yeah, dude."
Nah, bro. Hold up.
He's
That's
a fucking
crazy, bro.
cunt, dude.
So this guy, actually, I didn't even tell you this.
Straight up vagina.
He's
Well, you
hit
sent
me
me the
since.
text messages. You already sent those to me. The ones
He
where
slid in my shit. Look, this motherfucker will stay in here. I don't say nothing. Cause I'm like,
It's like talking to himself like mental illness.
Like, bro, look at this long ass shit, bro. Like, here, I'm gonna read it. Fuck it. This is look, January 20. Is this camera? All right.
Welcome to Story Time.
All right, here we go. January 28th, 10:06 a.m. So I'm the first thing on his mind when he woke up, bro.
Damn. He's probably masturbating.
First, after you hear this, it might have been. After you hear this, I'm gonna read this shit verbatim. By Danger K. Varos. First words, LOL. You told Don we had beef because I had a tasteless joke about your daughter. Why would you say something like that? Why don't you tell people the truth? Motherfucker. Well, first of all, this is the first time somebody ever spelled out the whole motherfucker with
not
ER.
MF?
No.
Damn.
Look, what did I say? Motherfucker.
Oh, that's for like dictionary. That's,
Put the
the
hard
hard R on
my
motherfucker.
God.
that's wow.
Motherfucker, you have bullied me since the day I met you. You are a coward. Fuck you, dude. Honestly, you're so unbelievably pathetic. I can't get my head all the way around it. Every time I turn around, you got my name in your fucking mouth. Someday you're going to suck this dick. So he might have been jacking off.
He was definitely jacking off.
Someday you're going to suck this dick, faggot.
Damn.
Keep
He's
it
supposed
up.
to be all LGBTQ, dude. What the
know.
fuck?
Faggot, keep it up, and you're going to fall in love with me. Keep on swearing to God I'll catch these hands, you fucking clown. 100%. This is the line that killed. This is where I was really laughing. 100%. If I ever see you, I'm giving you what you deserve.
I had to look when you sent me that text. I had to look to see who sent it to you because I was like, how is he going to do this?
Crazy,
100%. If I ever see you, I'm giving you what you deserve. And that is my complete lack of regard. Like you don't exist. But I'll definitely keep hearing about shit like this, probably forever.
Mike,
But do you know what this guy looks like? Have you seen him?
Man, he's got
No, I've
blue
never
hair
seen him.
and
Okay, hold up, bro.
he's
Buck, you're
he's
doing it again?
Half a woman.
Bro,
You're bullying again.
bro.
I
Look,
just
look,
when he said
look.
I'm gonna give you what you deserve.
Look, bro.
All right. Yep,
He's gonna
All
run
right,
the
let me
ones.
show because everybody's probably wondering.
He's gonna run the ones.
There you go, y'all.
that's crazy,
He
bro.
looks like the lead singer of Disturbed,
So that's not
and that band's gay.
my thing is, so say I do anything. Say I say or do anything. I'm going to jail, bro. Those are the white people that called the police on you. Like, for real shit.
Him and fucking Kevin.
Exactly.
Yeah. Say you
So-
assaulted them.
Yeah, it's come on, bro. But
He'd probably say you sexually assaulted him.
but it's so funny. The people that have the most issues, they never perform where I perform at.
Is he performed anywhere lately?
I don't know.
I haven't seen nothing.
And that's comedy, baby.
And I'm on to-
Speaking of comedy, T.I.
Oh yeah, T.I.
T.I. the rapper, Tip. How y'all feel about this, bro? So, do you know the story?
So I know a little bit. I know
Okay.
he got into comedy recently, but then he went to a show where Godfrey performed.
Right, the great. Godfrey the Great.
Godfrey
fucking
the Great.
Man, it's fucking,
Godfrey's supposed to headline,
right?
but then T.I. goes on after the headliner.
Right.
Now, yeah, so that's just a no. Like, you don't. That's not something you do. You said that earlier,
Yeah.
like when he asked you to go on after
Yeah, you
Zach.
can't do that.
Yeah.
So,
Especially not somebody that's not even in the game.
So I thought about this. At first, I was like, "How you doing, Teresitas?" You must be somebody else that goes by a different name because I don't know anyone by the name of Teresita. But I feel like I've seen this name before. How you doing? So here's my problem. At first, I was like you, like, "Oh hell no, that's bullshit. He shouldn't." That's rule of comedy. But I thought I was like, he can only do that unless the motherfucker who booked the goddamn show or the promoter did let him do this shit.
Yeah.
You're right. Wow.
That makes sense, but here's where T.I. fucked up. If you're gonna come
Is
into
Jamar promoting it?
if you're gonna jump into the game of comedy, you got to know the rules. You got to know at least some of the common rules, and the common rule is, especially for like if it was one of us, I'm gonna be mad, but it's T.I. But it's fucking Godfrey. This motherfucker been
I bet you that's going to be the next. Do you think that'll be the next one that Chappelle does?
no. You know who I think it is?
No.
Donnell Rawlings.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
Ashley Larry. It'll be
But
Ashley
no,
Larry.
dude, his last, but dude, he is good.
Who?
Donnell,
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
like good.
I've never seen him live, but I've
Well, he has
all
that
of his shit.
special.
No, I'm talking about seeing him in person.
Right. Me neither.
But back to this T.I. shit. He's got a like. Okay, here's how I'll equate this shit. Say T.I. comes out here and does a show. Sixx promotes the show. Sixx is like, hey, Albuquerque fucks with you, but you know who they really fuck with? The Island Boys. That's who they fuck with. So when you get done with your shit, I'm gonna bring the Island Boys up to end out the show. How the fuck would T.I. feel, bro?
Yeah.
That's the same equivalent right there.
Yeah.
And but I can understand the promoter because the promoter's all about money, people in the seats, whatever. He don't give a fuck about the rules. He just wants people
Yeah,
to be
but
there.
was
at
it
the show.
already a sold out show? What the
Yeah, but
was
I don't-
T.I. on the bill
No.
when they promoted it?
No.
So T.I. just showed up to already a packed show?
Yep.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
But it is Buck. I don't know.
Danger's that you?
I know it probably
What the
is.
fuck?
No, because he ain't told me to suck his dick yet, so it ain't him. Nah, but T.I.'s got to learn. And I got mad at Godfrey because they did a little thing. So T.I. has an app.
Was Godfrey all right with it?
No, he talks shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
He talks shit, but here's why I didn't like what Godfrey did. So T.I. has an app called Riff. He just started. And they go, hey, we're going to do
Like riffing?
RIFF, yeah.
I mean, is it like short for riffing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they did where they're all in there and they're all conversating. Godfrey bitched out, bro. Godfrey didn't stand on his word. He didn't. T.I. came in there and was like, well, I don't have to stand in line because expeditiously I can go to the front of the line and do what I want to do because I run by a different rule of society.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
man.
and I'm like,
That
yo.
pisses me off.
Then he had, do you know who K-Dub is? K-Dub is a comedian out of Atlanta who T.I.'s done a lot of work with. So K-Dub was co-signing T.I. He's like, man, ain't nobody ever fucking, like, every time, how many shows I've been on and I was a headliner, somebody came on after me. That was wrong. That's wrong. So K-Dub was behind T.I. Tony Baker gets on there.
Damn.
Tony Baker, y'all know he gonna tell the real.
Yeah.
Tony Baker said, look, here's the problem that I have with you, T.I. You're T.I. You people say your name and you don't have to prove shit. They there to see T.I. Period.
And they're gonna fake laugh at every fucking thing
Thank
he
you.
says, dude.
You don't have to go. You don't have to be on the fucking waiting list at Chocolate Sundays until 2024. He said he walked up in there and Chocolate Sundays was like, hey, you want to be on? I'm on the list for Chocolate Sundays, bro. I get an email every
for real? You
fucking
gotta
day,
sign
bro.
up.
That bitch is backed up till 2024.
Damn.
And this ain't because of the pandemic. It's regular like that. And so then you have some comics that's like, well, he's not affecting you and all that. I wanted to get you guys, how y'all feel about this shit? Like, as people, how long you been in it?
6 years, 5 years.
5, 6
Not
years.
counting COVID.
You just started,
Yeah.
but you see how it is. And then you see T.I. just getting shot straight to the top. So what happened was Shaq's All-Star, right? So what happens is Shaq picks the headliners. Then there's one slot for an up-and-comer that people have to compete for. He gave it to T.I.
Dude.
That's where
that's
it's
tough.
fucked up.
That's where
That's where the game's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's the same thing with like TikTok stars doing comedy shows now. You know what I'm saying? Like it sucks. Like you're packing rooms out, but like longevity, like you ain't gonna be crushing those rooms. Eventually, people gonna start coming. So like, I heard he bombed. Didn't he bomb?
yeah, I saw the footage.
Did you? I didn't bother watching it.
T.I. bombed?
T.I. bombed. Yeah. What would you
Good.
expect?
It's not good,
How
bro.
you gonna get up there and do comedy and you've never struggled?
Well, and
You've already struggled. You've
his
already said the struggle in your music.
to his defense, he says he's been doing open mics in Atlanta, and some people were. But still, you don't go from open mic to Shaq's All-Star Jam. Like,
After
It's hell of
Godfrey.
elite.
yeah, you don't walk up to Chocolate Sundays and they put you on.
What a piece of shit. That's
Like,
fucked up, dude.
You don't go to a show where Godfrey's the fucking headliner and you perform after Godfrey.
Essentially bumping him.
Godfrey, bro. Listen to that.
Been
If y'all
around
don't know who Godfrey is, go Google him. Go
since- been
YouTube
in
him.
everything since the fucking middle 80s.
He was one of the co-pilots in Soul Plane. That's how long he's been doing comedy, even before
Even
then.
before that, dude.
And his stand-up, he's a beast.
Super funny.
Like, damn, is this what? Like, does that scare? It scares me, bro. It really scares me because it's
Well,
like
especially
it's not
right-
about the craft anymore. It's
Well,
not about.
Especially right now. It seems like right now there are so many fucking comedians or people that say they're comedians
Yeah,
and aren't funny, and they're just using that because comedy is so popular.
yeah.
Because of the last 2 years, we've been just fucking.
You need it. This is what I
Needed
said at
it.
the top of the show. We need
So all
it.
these people are coming out of the woodwork, just like, I'm a comedian now. I'm a comedian now. Like, because these comedians that are up, like Bill Burr, fucking Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer,
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle, fucking all those big name dudes are making millions of dollars
Yeah.
hand over fist, dude.
Well, my thing is, it's scary to me because it's like, man, we might be losing our art, bro.
No,
I
it's
felt-
just gonna be
I
like,
felt-
remember
I-
the middle '80s? Like
Yeah,
everybody was getting a fucking
special.
a special,
Right.
or getting a sitcom.
but those people were already in rooms killing it for years, and they just got
Some that
discovered.
sucked. There's some that you were just using the same material over and over again. They just wanted
Let
somebody.
me read what Smitty says. Because comedy, the only job you can do it once and claim to be one. We too inviting sometimes. That's very true, and that's exactly how I feel. It pisses me off.
Yep.
And you know what, Smitty? Now I understand why a lot of people were mad at me. Now I understand it because I would go to comedy
circle.
shows. Real shit. When I said this out loud, I said, now I see why the motherfuckers was mad. But why you still mad? It's 7 years later. Like, cut that shit out. Like, it ain't like a fad or something. But I understand it because that's how I felt with the fucking internet people.
Oh, like the TikTokers, the Instagrammers.
Before TikTok, it was what's the one that only had
Vine.
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 Vine and then IG. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the first time I saw DC Young Fly do stand up, it was trash. But with DC's like, oh no, I'm on whatever I do, I'm gonna succeed at this shit. I'm gonna work, and he worked, and that motherfucker is a beast.
That was
stand up.
That was gonna be my point. Is that like in 10 years, Godfrey's gonna still be doing comedy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ti.
Right. Do you think it's
will
just
he, will he do
yeah.
comedy
It's a
next
fad.
month?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's not gonna be doing comedy next month.
Right.
So like, you feel like the craft's being taken? I don't think so. I think there's people who feel just like us because there's
Yeah.
audience members who are savvy. They're more savvy to comedy than
Fuck
comics
yeah, they are. They are.
So if like, it could be Ti, but yo, if you're not funny, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep fucking with you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm gonna go to where it's funny.
Right,
I'd
right,
rather
right.
go to where it's funny. So, I mean, T.I.'s a big star, yeah, granted, but like in a month or two, if he's not, I'm not saying he can't get better, but if he ain't getting better,
I got something for you, which y'all nobody remembers. I am how you were. You say you were a kid and you were watching. What were you watching as a kid?
Grown little man.
You was watching Comedy Central and all of that stuff. Well, for me, my shit was Def Comedy Jam. I was in high school. I wasn't a kid, but I was in high school. That was my shit. Nobody remembers this, but if you YouTube Queen Latifah Def Comedy Jam, she thought she could do stand-up. And that crowd ate her ass up. It was bad. And she ain't never done it again. I think the problem nowadays is people are so fame whores, so much clout chasers, that they don't give a fuck. They were like, hey, we saw T.I. What was he doing? He was doing stand-up comedy. What? Oh, shit, we saw T.I. That's what it is.
yeah,
It's about this, taking a picture, and I was there, and they don't give a fuck about it.
yeah.
That's what scares me, because it's like, is this shit going to become
That shit all weed out. soon.
obsolete?
Yeah.
Like, that's the scary part, though. Like,
I think it all weed out.
yeah,
And
fact that people come
all the
and
cream
see
will go to
us-
the top.
yeah.
Is even like crazy. Like, but
I think about that
just
all
goes
the
to show,
time,
like,
bro.
People will seek out
That's crazy to me.
comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like that? Like, motherfuckers will spend money to come see me talk shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's,
Yeah.
but dudes, some of the biggest names in comedy say the same thing you're saying.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe people pay me to do this shit.
I'll never understand it,
I have fans in other states, which is why I have
Bro.
famous fans.
bro.
It's just
Yeah,
crazy.
When that happens,
Yeah.
you'd be like, what?
I have like dudes in bands, like lead singers for bands, being like, "Yo, I will buy you a camera. You
Bruh.
need to put out more content."
Bro,
Like it is wild.
I
like
get-
famous people wearing my merch.
I get when I go out of town. Like, okay, I'm going to Austin tomorrow. Me and Sixx are flying out in the morning. I already got like 20 people coming to that show. I didn't even know 20 people in Austin. I was like, y'all, what? People hitting me. Stu,
Yep,
his
I got
his
one,
his family. I got this chick named Lindsay Ballard. She was on my post. She was like, "Oh,
I'm
me
gonna
and my-
say this on the podcast. Stu's going there to film.
Oh, you gonna put him? You gonna put him to the fire?
Yeah, that's right.
Put him on blast. He ain't doing shit. He fuck
I'ma
you.
be
It's
so
all about
fucking-
his
I'ma
family
be-
and his wife. Fuck you, bro. They going on have a date night. Fuck that. I'm gonna say something about that watch. I'm like, that. Give it up for the man that was supposed to be my cameraman, but his wife won't let him bring his camera.
Don't do that, dude. You're gonna get me in trouble, bro.
Fuck it. He don't live here. He
that's
gonna, he gonna get a bad text. Oh, you told Buck that shit.
He ain't had to bring it up.
yeah. Like, that's so weird, but that's what keeps me going. I love that shit,
and
bro.
like, and to that point is that like these people there's gonna be more people who jump into comedy just because you're famous, and they're gonna pack rooms, but like people can only do that for so much. It might be a one and done thing, but the
you're
people
right.
who really
Well-
love comedy,
well,
they're
look-
always gonna seek out
I
comedy.
always try to look at it on the flip, though, AJ. Do you think T.I. doing this actually helps comedy because it gets an eye on comedy that majority wouldn't even fuck with? See what I'm saying?
Yes and no. Like,
How do you feel? Because I always try to look at the angle, maybe, you know?
yeah, because like he brings more attention to comedy, yes, but you also gotta look at the kind of attention he's bringing. Is he really bringing it to like other comics, or is
Or
he just
just
bringing it to
himself?
just T.I.'s doing
Yeah.
some comedy now?
Got
You
you,
know what I mean?
got you.
And you're right. Comedy's like the hot thing. Like comedians are like rock stars now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yep.
like legit.
They are the
stars.
rock stars.
So like, I mean, let's be real. T.I. ain't putting no music out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when was the last time you're like, yo, did you hear the new T.I.?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Yeah, right? He has to put out
The fucking
shit.
banger, dude. Yo, that new T.I. Put that new T.I. on. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's like an early 2000s night at a club, you're not gonna
Yeah.
hear T.I.
Doing a
anymore. So
cameo.
this is a way for him to like.
Albuquerque to Chat Town.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know how many times when they motherfucking that bring him out when they Albuquerque to Albuquerque to Chat Town.
Every
Rappers,
club do
stop
it.
putting Albuquerque in y'all's lyrics because I hate y'all's fucking songs, man, for real.
all right, let's talk about the list.
You want to talk about the
The
list?
list, dude.
All right.
I ain't seen it.
I really just want to say one thing about it. It's like,
Okay.
I know there's a lot of like rappers who are pissed off they didn't make the list, dude.
Oh, I've
I
been
get
seeing
booked
it.
to do
I've
more
been seeing
rap
it.
shows than these dudes.
Okay, let me send this to Larry because I want him to pull it up. You know I was going to talk about
Yo,
this.
I get booked more times to host these rap shows than most of these rappers do shows, actual shows.
Yeah, let me find, where's this guy at? Okay, I see him. Let me go to the post. And there's been so many spin-off posts from the fucking list of people saying, I don't give a fuck or fuck that list. And, you know, it's hurting them.
Oh, dude.
People for sure getting their feelings.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah.
There's
some
it's so funny how people need validation for people that's not even anything. You know what I mean? Like,
And like we're talking shit on it, but like I'm not a rapper, so like my opinion don't matter. But at the same time, I've done more rap shows than you. Get your numbers up. Just kidding.
I'm gonna do a serious take and I'll do a joke take.
All right.
So here's the list. I hope like this little shit right here is gonna get circulated in the rap talk. They're gonna be like, they were talking about this on the BS show. That's bullshit. All right, so here's what it is. This guy right here, he's a camera person that I've worked with. He came up to the station. He's very passionate. I love his passion. I love how he speaks his mind. I love people like that. Like, I love it. I just didn't like all of that shit right here. Like, if you're gonna do a list, just put the fucking list out. I don't give a fuck about all this other shit. But I'm gonna talk about it. Let's let Larry get it together here.
There we go.
Can you blow it up so I can see it?
Yeah, hold on.
All right. So this is the criteria: views, talent, relevancy, lyrics, bars, consistency, quality, clout, industry potential, career longevity, presence, features, seniority, video, songs, overall impact
Hold
on
on,
the state.
seniority.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Some of this shit is like an oxymoron to the word before it. Like, it don't make sense. Well, first of all, this whole shit is an oxymoron, all right?
Yeah.
Top 30 rappers in New
First of all,
Mexico?
didn't know there was 30 rappers in New Mexico.
Oh, you're
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Where the
There's like a
fuck
million.
you at?
Bro, I
What?
didn't
You
know
catch
that.
me
So
on a
many?
drunk night, I'm a rapper.
especially if you see one, the other ones just show up.
Shit, I'll spit some bars at a motherfucker in the club.
When you took that picture with that dude at Cake, I was like, damn, Buck's rapping now? That's cool.
Oh, I was hosting that shit. So let's get to the numbers. Let's scroll down. Do the second picture first, because I want to start from the bottom. Not that one. Not that one. So number 30 is D Swisher and Rashawn Rose. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these people, I don't even
You
know.
don't know Rashawn Rose?
You don't
Well,
know
it's
D
just-
Swisher?
Like, I ain't know two people could hold one spot.
Yeah, hey, that's
Like, look, hey. I got some questions. Who the better one out the group?
I know who needs to be 31. Is it D Swisher or Rashawn Rose? So, I don't. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I know a couple of these guys.
I know 100 Keys.
Their feelings.
Wait.
about it.
Let's do it in order. Let's do it in
Their
order.
Feelings, buddy.
29 Notorious T. I fucks with him. He's good. I like his shit. Notorious T. And I also will say this. I've been on a couple of flights to LA that he's been on where he's going to do shows in LA. So that's something. That's got to be for something.
It's got to count for it.
Now, the name's not original, but hey, Notorious, it's B.I.G., bro. You can't use that.
You can't ever use that.
Now, speaking of unoriginal names, number 28, Ricky the Rapper. Now, I
all-
would have
that's
never
old
known that's what he does, even though he's on the rapper list.
Ricky the Rapper.
Ricky the Rapper. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Kappa. Now, I have seen this guy perform. Remember when I was hosting the state fair this last year?
Oh yeah.
This guy was performing. Super unprofessional. Doesn't have anything set up. He has all his music on his phone. It's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
So if he's number 27, we must be in New Mexico if we're talking about he's one of the biggest fucking rappers out of here. 26, 100 Keys. You say you...
Yeah.
Yeah?
I actually knew him from when I first moved out here, man. He cool dude.
He all right?
Yeah, he got some bars he used to spit.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give y'all something about black people. When we say he's cool in a high-pitched voice,
say, yeah,
it
yeah.
really ain't that all that.
No,
He
he's
was
badass.
like, he cool? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
his
Keys.
music is disrespectful.
No,
He's
no.
not low on the list. Where he got bars.
When you repeat the name in a high-pitched voice, 100 Keys? Yeah, it's
Nah,
serious.
You're talking to your lady.
it ain't
And you're
like
like, no, I
that.
didn't go.
No, I ain't.
How was that movie you went to go see?
I was at the podcast all night.
No,
we
my
went
God.
over. It was late.
I'll be
I
honest.
stayed and
I ain't
talked
heard
later.
I ain't heard none of his recent music. I'll give him that. But when he used to spit,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
all right, cool.
Okay. 25. I don't even. It's King. It's King.
It's skiing.
It's King.
Skiing.
It's too many
it's
eyes,
King.
and I don't know who that
It's
is.
skiing. I don't know.
All right, 24. EBK Izzo
Like Lizzo.
without the L, I guess.
So.
I don't know. Number 23, Jeffro Damas.
Negro Damas.
You better.
I know.
Bars in a name
He
like
got
that.
Jeffro Damas. He should have known he was going to be that low.
Boy.
Number 22, I know this guy very well, Vez. Vez was doing a lot of things in Vegas. He was doing a lot of shows out of town. I haven't heard from him for a while. He's got some nice videos. His music, I wasn't a fan of like that, but I know he was buzzing for a little bit. Vez, I would say...
Mexican style.
No. Vez is... He could go anywhere with his shit.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. C Fluid. To be a black person that I don't know, I feel very disrespected right now because I don't know who that is. Now the list said New Mexico, so it might be he's from a different part of New Mexico. It didn't say Albuquerque. Next one, Malik Swift. I know Malik.
Dude, when you get to the 118 or no 18,
I'm
dude,
excited.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
excited.
really excited about that one.
Rakim Alner, never heard of him. But if you have the name Rakim, you gotta have some
Gotta have
bars. Bro.
bars.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Yeah.
cold, bro. You can't be 19 in New Mexico with a name like Rakim.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like that's disrespectful to Rakim.
Is that the lead singer of Coldplay right there?
18
Yeah, dude.
is that Bad Bunny?
Johnny Bad.
Johnny Bad Luck? Do you know who this is? Not Johnny, but Johnny. Johnny Bad Luck.
He looks like he got lost and ended up in that list.
Yeah,
Dude.
He looks like an Englishman.
he looks like he is doing a relief show in the Ukraine right
bro,
now.
he's like,
Like, that's what he looks like.
Are you going to the Lumineers show? Did you hear Johnny Bad Luck's opening for them? No way.
All right.
Close
Now,
basket.
number 17 is way too fucking low.
Yeah, it's way too low.
These motherfuckers, they are the Wu-Tang Clan of New Mexico.
Yeah, they are.
And
Yeah,
you
they
see
are.
how many people are in that thumbnail?
There's more.
It's more that they ain't even in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
See, this is one of those things where like if you say somebody's cool, or like immediately I'm like, all right, cool.
Look, no.
They're like the Wu-Tang of
These guys. So you remember the
Southwest.
show? Me, Royal, Ian,
They got
Louise.
a show. They got a show coming up.
We all did. It was just the black comics besides AJ, and we did it. And so I was the headliner, and these guys performed before me.
Yeah.
And when I say they killed that shit, and I'm 43 years old. These are kids, bro.
Yeah.
I follow these motherfuckers online. I told them, I was like, bro, when I do my own shit, I want y'all to come before, man, because I know they'll bring some youngsters. Them motherfuckers, they can rap, they perform. They got a white dude with slugs in his mouth who can rap.
I seen that.
No, this motherfucker cold, bro.
I ain't heard him spit, but I seen the picture.
Yeah, they cold. They if they're that low, these other motherfuckers better be something.
16 through 1, bro.
Let me see 16, man. And I'm gonna tell you my beef after we say one, because there's a couple of rappers that aren't even mentioned on here, and that's fucked up.
Ooh.
Johnny James. Johnny James is a Albuquerque legend, and he's also great on social
Great
media.
TikToker.
Yeah, he's
Great,
good.
great.
Hilarious.
I've seen. He's on TikTok. I've seen him.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
on
know any of
TikTok,
his
he's on
music, but I do
IG.
know him from TikTok.
I seen him on TikTok.
Yeah. I know him more from social media. I didn't know he was. I'll take that back. He's come to the station. I've
Doesn't
done
he
an
wear
interview with him.
the all sick fucking clothing line or some shit?
No,
No.
Johnny James is. Johnny James is kind of older. He's like
Well, I know. I've seen him in
mid-30s.
TikToks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's entertaining. Hoodlit Mafia. I fucks with them because their name is exactly what their music is.
Oh shit.
It's goddamn Zuni and Catherine.
It's just
It's
ignorant,
motherfucking.
ignorant on a beat. All right.
It's Colonel Chernobyl or whatever the fuck his name is. It's that shit, bro. There ain't no lyrics. It's like either you fight your way out the fucking scene or you get killed.
All right. Check them out.
I ain't never going to one of y'all.
No, I ain't going to their show. I watch it
sorry.
online. I was like,
yeah,
man,
I'll
they-
support y'all however I can
Look.
away from the venue.
Look, I was like, damn, they didn't brought Chicago to motherfucking
Damn, for
the
real.
war zone.
Boy, that's
yeah.
crazy.
They're like, we buried 12 bitches on the west side. You did that?
Yeah. That was, bro. They've been making documentaries about y'all, bro.
I was like, remember that's y'all?
Yeah.
Cali Soul, never heard of him. Meezy, never heard of him. Jay Gunner. Okay,
heard
so
of him.
Jay Gunner is the truth because
Solid.
I'll tell you what Jay Gunner did. Jay Gunner actually did a song with Mo3, rest in peace, out of Dallas. And it wasn't no posthumous shit either, where he took some lyrics after he died and was like, oh, we did it. There's actual video of them together. They did the song, same fucking shit. So Jay Gunner is definitely, he's earned his spot. Alex Cloud. Alex, I don't even think Alex lives here anymore, but he makes good music. He's out of Santa Fe. Z to Arthur is way too fucking low. You know why? Because this guy is the only one that I know in this whole group that got recognition from Tiny Desk.
Oh, shit.
If you're a hip hop head, Tiny Desk is the shit. They gave him a personal goddamn blessing. This guy should be in 1, 2, or 3. Sorry. Lil Z been doing it for a while. He went to Albuquerque High School. He put his high school in his video.
Yeah.
Like positive shit. He should be way higher than these other people. Jay Scribe.
He's
I
good.
fuck with Jay Scribe. He was on the same comedy show, and I like his energy. He looks the part, and he's got dope motherfucking songs. Blocka Solo. Y'all know who Blocka Solo is?
I've never heard of him.
Blocka Solo looks like Han Solo, little black son that he don't talk about. I don't know.
Looks Ethiopian.
King Franco, I fuck with Franco. Franco been doing it for a while since I've been here. King Villain, he looks confused to even be on the list. He's like, I did what? I'm number who? Henny Ado. Henny looks like he's hiding his face because he shot up a school.
Sounds like a game show. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a love match thing.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Get
what,
married.
What do you call? He's
Tuesday on
it's
Henny.
like he's like a Bollywood star. That's what he sounds like. The Crown, definitely. I have The Crown in my top 5. The Crown has the best album I've heard out of Albuquerque, beginning to end. It's called Alba Creepy. Y'all look it up.
Shit.
That shit is dope. No fucking lie, y'all. This guy right here is the truth. The Crown been doing it for a while. He's the only one that I know of that I've heard his shit, and I can actually drive around and listen to the whole shit. And it's not so he's rapping about shit that's here. Like, it's, to me, his song, his album is like the soundtrack. It's the soundtrack to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like Better Call Saul.
That's
and stuff.
exactly-
We're like on fucking.
That's exactly what it is. So his shit's called Alba Creepy. That's what it's called. Juan Gambino, he needs to be on there because he's an OG.
Yeah.
Boy Dirt, I don't know too much. And number 1,
Who's Jan?
Jandro look like he too old to be on this list, bro.
Hondro's the dude that Snow picked him out from here.
I
to go on
remember,
tour.
and he lives in L.A. now, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Well, he's back here.
Is he
I
back
don't
here
know if
now?
they rock with each other anymore, but he's back
Oh,
here.
I remember
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
He
yeah.
had a big. Okay, so I give this. He needs to be on this list because he had a huge fucking buzz.
Yeah.
Because he didn't. Even, I thought him and his mom moved to L.A. For a while.
No, his mom still lived here, but like Snow
Yes.
saw him, picked him up, moved him out to Albuquerque or to LA.
L.A. Yeah.
He went on tour with her
Yeah.
for a number of
Who's
years.
Snow?
Snow the product.
Snow the product.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
shit, he was her opener
Right.
for a long, long time. But the last time they came to Albuquerque, obviously his friends and family came out. It was like a homecoming show.
Yeah.
And I will give him that. He does rep New Mexico everywhere
He does it
goes.
everywhere he goes.
He went to like New York and had a New Mexico flag, and I rock with that. But he came to New Mexico. You know how Mexico people are. They got mad ignorant. His people started fighting with other people.
Yeah.
And it became a thing. And I met with Snow and them at the truck stop right after the show, and it was a big thing. But
That was like, I don't know.
happened.
I hadn't heard from him in a little bit.
I mean, he sends. I used to follow him on Snapchat because he was just he's great at promoting. Hey,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
New song drop in. Da da da. If you fuck with this, follow. If you hate this, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really good at social media, so I get it. But as far as his music, you know what I'm saying? It's not on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? It's not on my list. It's not on my list.
So I have a problem because I pretty much know the hip hop scene here. I think number 1, who's not even on this list. It's so fucking disrespectful.
Exhibit. I knew it. Fuck yeah. I was pissed at that too. That was my biggest thing. I was so upset. I'm glad you brought it up.
dude.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Said
That's
exhibit.
fucking great.
Facts, low
I'm
key.
so fucking. Dude. Whoever put this list together, you need to put exhibit on it.
This motherfucker said exhibit.
Hey,
that what you were gonna
biggest
say?
snub of the year right there.
He said the biggest snub.
Damn.
The biggest snub is exhibit.
Do we have the same answers? You gave me the.
But I tell you what, he was on the Breakfast Club and he said he shouted out Albuquerque. Did he not?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Patty works with.
She works with Z the Arthur's mom. That's dope. Z's, man, that guy, that kid is so fucking talented, y'all. Like, I always say it's a lot of talent here. He's one of the people, when I say that, that's what I'm talking about. Also, this guy is number 1. Fuck what y'all say.
And he's not on the list.
And he's not on the list, and he's native. Defy
Dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
is the number 1. The number 1. Fuck all that other shit. If you go by all that shit he said, he's number 1. This motherfucker's been on Sway in the Morning multiple times. He's on
Sway.
the board up for the Grammys in New York
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. He doesn't just rap about. He doesn't rap about bullshit.
What was his name again?
Def-I. DEF-I. Go look at his followers. He didn't fucking pay for followers. He didn't pay for people to be on his pages. It's all organic. It's natural. He's been with the biggest rap fucking stars ever. And not that they just took pictures with him. They respect him. They respect his craft. And he always, always, always. Larry's high. Look how he spelled.
Oh yeah.
Def-I.
Also, Sarah Kennedy sent me a
DEFI.
Sarah Kennedy sent me a screenshot. You misspelled my name in the
He
bio
did it.
too.
He did it. God damn it, Larry, bro. Larry.
And what bio?
DEF.
DEF-I. He's that first one right there.
There you go. That's him right there.
Damn. I said dash. He put an equal sign.
Larry, I was like, I'm gonna let it live.
Go to all. Go to all. So all of that's him. Look at that. So first of all, that lets you know what it is. Go to all. But you got to put. Look, there he is. Hip hop. So like this guy right here.
I'm seeing if he had a website.
If you spelled it right, we could find it.
That's not spelled right, like you said. DEF-I.
Yeah, but
Albuquerque.
But you put QQQW. What just take Albuquerque off, man. Just put Def-I hip hop. Like,
Well, you have to put Albuquerque in there because he's not like.
Well, Larry's struggling with his dyslexia. I'm going to go ahead and promote the show. I will be performing with Def-I March 19th in Denver, Colorado.
there we go. There we go.
Really?
Like this guy right here, y'all. And y'all know I don't fucking false pump nothing. It was my pleasure to be the first person to interview him on a hip hop station in Albuquerque because nobody had ever done that shit.
Yeah, that's him.
This dude, man, it's not just about the music because if you're gonna talk about the whole encompassing thing,
Is he doing beats and?
no, he's
straight
he's an MC.
Rapper.
Albums, he's on everywhere, and it's the fact that he raps about something that matters. He raps about his people. He raps about the struggle. Like this shit right here. He's from Dene, right?
Yeah, he's Navajo.
Look at that,
The
bro.
full Navajo as
So
hell.
is your enemy?
No, dude, that's my boy. I'm Navajo.
So check this out. Recognized from segments such as Eminem's XM radio station Shade 45, Sway in the Morning on Shade 45, BBC News, National Public Radio, which is NPR, Vans Warped Tour, PBS, and a plethora of other hip-hop outlets, and it's not a fucking lie. And it's not something that he had to pay for to get on. It's all organic. They recognize his talent, and he's right here from here. Y'all got to put some respect on this man's name, y'all.
This dude out here doing it.
Like, put some respect on his name. It's a lot of people that be out here and be like, oh, everybody don't rep Albuquerque, don't rep New Mexico. And then when they do, y'all shit on them. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of giving people their flowers when they're alive or they can still smell them. Y'all stop disrespecting this man. That's disrespect, bro. Like, he's from here, born and raised. Like, the shit that he talks about, like, y'all got to stop this. Like, and I think this is the reason why, kind of like the comedy scene, the hip hop scene is stagnant. They don't want to recognize the real talented motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They want to.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's jealousy, bro.
I know, but do you think it's because he's native?
No.
Nah, it's just hate.
It's hate, bro.
Hate.
If you're doing better than the next man, he ain't gonna put you on. He's not gonna promote you. He wants to be in your shoes. You know what I mean?
There you go. Or if it's a out of sight, out of mind thing. Sometimes, if you're doing big things, people don't see it, and you're not here in the little, what's the jam spot or whatever the fuck that place is called. You're not there.
Right.
They don't see you. They don't think you're putting on for the city.
Man, I was there
See what I'm saying?
when the baby was supposed to perform.
Yeah.
Man, by the time he came out, they shut the shit down because somebody got to fighting and supposedly a dude pulled out a gun. I was like, I'm done with this shit.
See?
I was like, it's
See?
over.
Hey, Sarah, you hit it on the head. He's nice. He's very gracious. He's not a fucking superstar. When I did an interview with him, and he was naming off all of the stuff that he's done, where he's at, and before I interview people, I do my own little research. This motherfucker's everywhere. Phoenix, New York,
It's insane.
Africa, Australia, like And everywhere he goes, guess who he's talking about? He's talking about Danae, and he's talking about New Mexico. It don't get no better than that, bro. Like, so when you don't have somebody like that on your list, like, it's bullshit. Like, and I'm not saying that list is anything important anyway. I thought it was funny. But it goes to show you, it's not just Albuquerque the magazine.
Yep.
Boy.
Everybody
The
gets
longer
snuffed
you
out
be
here.
in there, you gonna see.
It's all who you know. and
You're
who
gonna
you
see.
suck.
You're gonna see. And it's not that it pisses you off, because it pisses me off. I'll admit it, because I take all this shit personal. Because like I said, when someone goes to any show out here, they're gonna say that was an Albuquerque comedian and that fucker sucked. Yeah. And guess who they're talking about? All of us. Every fucking last one of us.
Yep.
And you take it personally. That's what I do. So, but then when you have someone who you know is trash, is presented as the best.
Because people look at that. Like
Jay, who else do you have? You said you wanted to add one. Who else? I could add a couple.
yeah, dude.
I
Fucking
could add a couple.
Macchiato Music. The homies from Macchiato
Fuck
Music,
yeah.
bro. Those dudes got flow,
Good
bars.
Lord, yes. Hell,
what I'm saying?
T Streets. I'm gonna say T Streets. Motherfucker gonna get mad. That motherfucker be jamming. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I forgot his name. We had him on the show a while ago. I feel so bad I forget his name. He came in because he wanted to just kick it with us. God damn it. I apologize if you're watching this. I had 2 red cups and we haven't done the show in a month, all right? Wake Self. Yes.
Yeah.
Wake Self. Okay, here's my top 3. And you can interchange them any type of way. Wake Self, Defy, and Z. That's
It's
it.
a good list.
That's it. Like, you can do any way what you want to do with those 3. Those 3 have to be in the top 3, no matter what. Wake is a legend. So he's like Tupac, bro.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Like, I'm not gonna be real. I don't know any of his music, but I see the impact he had.
But the
after
impact.
He passed.
There we go.
The impact he had after he passed away. That's where you're like, oh shit, this.
I
dude was,
didn't know him,
Yeah, I didn't either.
and I knew some of his music, but when he passed, it made me go back and listen and reach back and find out how talented he was. So you guys, you can't be making these lists and putting your buddy and your cousins, little do dirty, little pistol starter on these motherfuckers. Yeah, you can't put them on here just because, you know, that's your boy.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of y'all will say, oh, it's harmless, but it's really not, man. Y'all don't know who sees what on social media.
might talk about it on a podcast.
And then they put it so fucking nice. That shit looked like it came out of the Source magazine, didn't it?
Yeah.
That shit, he didn't just put the names. Go back to the actual shit.
Put the numbers.
He put some production behind that shit, bro. Look at this. Also, another name I gotta say, and it's because of what he's doing in battle rap. Ronnie.
Oh shit.
Ronnie travels the fucking nation. He's not originally from Albuquerque, but that's where he's known from. Nobody else has done that as big as him.
You ever heard of a cat named Gatto?
Yep.
He's from here.
Yep.
That's another dude.
Yep.
He's verified on Instagram. He used to be he used to have like really ridiculous flow. He's been doing this since high school. He lives in LA now, but that's the homie too. He's a really, really good music artist.
Second verse, you beat me to that.
Shot by 2.0.
Shot by 2.0. That's his name. You know, I fuck with him because he does a lot of things like media wise, but this is a homie list. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's a homie
filters
list.
and everything.
Yeah, he changed from black and white to, he got people pointing at him, and he got my boy Sweat. Johnny Badluck is the dude, bro.
Yeah, bro. Johnny Badluck.
Johnny
Badluck does rap and also heavy metal too. Look at him.
Johnny Badluck was the only one performing during the pandemic. He was the only fucking one. No mask, no
I feel
nothing.
like I've heard of this dude
Doing
before, though.
drive-ins.
Look, Kappa though, he got a whole African drawing for his goddamn.
Yeah, this guy.
That looks like something he won at the fair. Like,
looks like something from the early 90s.
yeah, for real, dog. Oh, King Villain though. He just I don't know where he was at. He's
I'm gonna go back
Mona
later
Lisa.
on,
Yes,
I'm gonna listen to every single one of these people and see what
I already
Bollywood
have.
doesn't.
I already have, and trust me, my jokes were very pointed. Trust me. Mona Lisa, you're right. Those Adam Ortiz and those fellas, those guys, they're polished. Ooh, not only with the music but the visuals. I love their fucking videos, bro. So yeah, when you make these lists, yeah, people will say, "Oh, it don't matter." It hurts some feelings. I was watching the socials.
I take it very
I was watching the socials. People's was only list I care about is Forbes. It was some motherfuckers. I don't know
that one neither.
Yeah, yeah. On that one. Hey, T Streets, I know you the one who said that. Don't shoot me, bro. Like, we was talking about anti-violence at the top of the show.
These are just jokes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, it's
Jazzy
like
Hayes is another one. Jazzy Hayes needs to be on there. Jazzy been putting it down for years here, man. It's
Again, where's Exhibit? Dude? Again.
Exhibit is too big for this list, bro.
That's what the list is for. Who's the
Look,
best?
Okay, let me tell you who. Okay, there's 3 people they might have subbed into the halftime show. Exhibit is one of them, bro. Exhibit could have been on the halftime show.
In New Mexico, would have been like,
Third
yay. He got clowned for being from here. We take that the game when the game was like, he from New Mexico?
He wouldn't even admit he was from New Mexico.
Yeah, the game was like, yeah, wait, he from New Mexico? It's like finding out Santa Claus ain't real. I still play that for my out-of-state friends. I'm like, yeah, we got people here. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of Exhibit?
We got people.
It's more than just Walter White balloons, motherfucker. You're the X to the Z Exhibit.
All right, Larry. Let's finish the show. You got some TikToks for us?
Oh, yeah.
So how we end the show, AJ, is Larry has the weirdest fucking TikTok wormhole I've ever seen. Okay, do you see the shirt that he has on? That wouldn't even come up in his TikTok because it's too tame. Like, Larry has the weirdest... Look. Oh, God.
He just curates weird
Look,
stuff.
He's got a month of this shit, too, bro.
He's like, yo, we haven't done a show in a month, dude. We're backed up.
So the funny thing is, though, AJ, he hated TikTok when it first. He was like, I ain't fucking with this shit. I'm not fucking with TikTok. Now, after he leaves here, he'll go log into TikTok right now. All right, what else? Well, what is this, Larry? This already looks funny.
This chick right here.
Is she arrested? Yeah.
Yeah, she's arrested.
Yeah, she got the cuffs on. It ain't in a sexual way.
Okay. Put your feet in.
Oh, she contemplating life.
She got a strong ass eyebrow.
Look at that. There's some good pussy under that gut.
It's like an untapped oil well.
Look. Bro, what's wrong with her? Oh, shit!
Oh,
Okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, cut this off, bro.
the Bruja right there.
This is obviously like a border
You
crossing.
had to pause it right
Yo! What's the lady they made the movie about there with the L, Llorona? What is that?
there. Oh, La Llorona.
That's her, bruh.
That's her, bro.
That scared me. I ain't even gonna lie.
Soon as she, I was like, oh, shit.
Damn.
I went to watch
I
Curse. I,
think that's
wasn't
what
that
I'm gonna
scary.
do next time I get pulled over, so I don't get my ass beat.
Oh shit!
Yo, is that-
That- and
Yo,
hell,
go back.
yeah,
No,
that's-
go
yeah,
back.
hell,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's coming.
Okay. We definitely got to talk about that
It's
shit,
coming,
bro.
It's coming. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
why Unc do her like that? Okay.
See what's happening.
So this is an old dude fucking with a youngster.
Right.
Patty said, that scared me, babe.
There we go.
Hey.
Listen to her. Listen, dude. Listen. Here we go. Listen to the end.
Damn.
Hey, that's how you handle it without getting a DB though. Just flip the gun on that.
I didn't touch her.
What's going on, Phrase? Yeah, man, we gave Defy his flowers, bro. He definitely needs to be on there.
All right, here we go.
What is
What
this?
the fuck?
Is this a pillow fight?
Yes.
PFC pillow
PFC,
fight. I want to.
fuck outta
Oh, I
here.
want to be a part of this.
Fuck out of
Hey,
here.
low key, how much
fucking-
they make?
I
I'll
know.
do it. Yeah.
It's like a whole production. Look. Wait, what's in the pillowcases though?
It's just
Feathers?
Pillows.
They buff as hell too. Look at old boy. Look at the swing. Yaka. Oh, red is a little fruity, ain't he?
Oh
Like,
shit.
look how
Oh
he twirling
shit.
around.
Oh shit.
He did the Petey Pablo, twist around your head like a helicopter. Oh,
Oh,
backhand.
the backhand.
Now the dude in the red.
Go back. Let me see who won this, because I was looking at a different angle. I think Blue whooped his ass.
I think red won.
Nah, Red.
See, Red got ring control.
Blue, there's one.
counter.
Blue,
That's a
connection
counter.
rate.
Yep, there you
Blue hit him 4 times right there. Look, then he had to take his shoes
Okay.
and shit off. Athlete's foot. Let's see. Look, Blue ain't. Oh, then.
Oh.
See? Boom.
There you go. Yeah,
Red-
yeah.
red
Blue
won.
had more connects, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Blue is a chronic sleeper. It helped
Alright,
him out
this
in the
one
end,
right
so
here
that's
is
good.
funny.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit, Larry.
This one right.
What
I
is
think I
this?
sent you this one already.
I didn't watch it.
This guy cheated
Oh,
on
you!
him.
I did watch this. He got caught cheating. Look at him. What should she say?
Why were you with her?
What should he say?
Was I was not good enough for you?
Yes, you are.
Then why were you with her?
Put it there. Put it there.
Then why were you with her? No, then why were you with her? Why did you go pick her up from fucking rehab?
Recording me.
Dang, bro.
Oh
Why were you with
man.
her?
Damn.
Why did you tell her you loved her?
I'm gonna tell you what this is.
Then why were you with her? Why did you fuck her?
Stupid.
He said I was stupid.
Boy,
Stupid.
man, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever get caught cheating, I ain't never crying on camera.
Fuck no, dude.
It
She
ain't
ain't
never
taking it
that
back.
bad.
He's needs to do what that first guy in the TikTok did. Flip the bed over.
Low key.
Right?
It's not fair to you. You fucked her when I'm
Hey, look at
here
the cowardly lion jumping.
That's so
He's all-
disrespectful,
he's all-
bro.
That's crazy.
You know what that is though? You only do that when you move in with her, don't have no car, you using her for her money, and she wisened
name
up.
on
Now this
everything.
guy,
Yeah.
this guy right here is breaking down who he pays child support to and how much. Okay, so you think you got?
Who is fucking him? First of all,
Well, you'll see, buddy.
wait a minute.
Alistair Crowley looking
Somebody
for.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
Well,
must
there's
got a lot. There's a lot for
there's
him.
A lot.
So he's breaking down his child support
is the
payments.
number one question I get asked in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So let's break down how much I pay each month to each one of my children's mothers.
Yeah.
Me and Alicia have 2 children together, and my monthly payment to her is $31.
Okay,
Me and
Alicia.
Kathleen have 1 daughter together, and my monthly payment to her is $291.
Now look how old that chick is. Look at the fucking flabby.
Hey, she might have been something back then though. Don't,
I have
because
one
my
son
baby
with
mama
Chelsea,
don't
and
look
my
the best
monthly
right
payment
now
to her
either.
is $14. Me and Alyssa have 1 son together, and my monthly payment to her is $24.
I see
I
a
have 1
pattern.
child with Brandy, and my monthly child support payment for her is $28.
I see a pattern,
Me
y'all.
and Samantha have 1 daughter together, but there's no child support order in
Oh,
place,
I
so don't
definitely
have to
see a
pay her
pattern.
anything. And that comes to a grand total of $388 a month.
You know what that is?
Not bad for 7 kids.
You know what that is? He's still fucking 6 of them. It's just that ugly bitch that he not, and that's why he pays so much for that one. Because the other 6 was cool. Like I'm like, hey, I see you, player. Like I see him. Like play it again. Let me just look at how they look.
How much I pay in child
Watch.
support is the number one question I
Be
get
real.
asked in the comments. So let's break down how much I pay each
Watch
month
this.
to each one of my children's mothers. Me and Alicia have 2
Odd
children
hit.
together, and my monthly payment to her is $31.
31 pumps.
Me and Kathleen have 1 daughter together, and my monthly payment to her is $291.
That's how many pumps it take for him to nut fucking with her.
And my monthly payment
Look.
to her is $14.
Look, I'm telling you,
Me and Alyssa have
Look,
1
Alyssa
son
can
together,
get it.
and my monthly payment to her is $24.
24 pumps.
I have 1 child with Brandy,
Nothing.
and my monthly child support payment for her is $28.
28.
Me and Samantha have 1 daughter together,
Bruh.
but there's no child
must have been
support order
spent
in
some
place.
game.
So I
Bruh.
Bro, this
Look.
game must be
and that comes to a
impeccable.
grand
Bruh.
total of $388 a month.
I'll go where he live and make a killing, bro. Kill up in that city, man. That's what it was.
shit.
The other ones
I
he
think
still
this one
fucking
right
with.
here is the reason why you would never want your face smashed into a cake.
Okay, so we got a Jordan cake.
Mexicans love doing this
Okay,
shit too.
yep. Let's see. Yeah, they want her.
What the fuck was that in the middle of the cake?
Exactly.
Oh! That's why he was bleeding.
Yep.
Oh!
Went through his eye.
I'm swinging on everybody.
Bruh. Mama, grandma.
Everybody. I'm
That's
man.
fucked up.
And
Nobody
it's
told
and
them.
It's really popular, and Hispanics do it a lot, like smash cake in faces and shit.
I'm good.
That's crazy, bro.
People ask me like, why don't you celebrate your birthday, Josh? Are you just better? I was like, no, I don't want my head smashed in a cake. That happened to me his last birthday. Fucked up my jacket.
Somebody
I don't wear it
smashed your head in the cake?
Yeah.
I want you to keep an eye on this DJ right here. This is
Where's the DJ at?
He's like right down.
Put your pointer on him.
Right there. He'll be right
I've
here.
never seen that shit.
Watch.
Hey, yo,
Have
you
you
heard
heard
what
what happened in Houston, Texas?
Somebody pulled a gun. Watch the DJ. It's like, I am not going nowhere.
Is he still playing his music? Come on, bro.
That's a professional right there.
Right.
That's some expensive equipment. I would do the same thing. I wouldn't be leaving.
He was the captain on the Titanic, goddammit. I'm going down with my shit.
Pay that deposit.
All right, so here's the one. There's this. Got this video from this local comedian here in town.
We need to talk, bro.
I don't think we can play the music.
We need to talk. Let's
Why?
play this. We need to talk. This is...
I'm not going to play the music,
Okay.
but it's basically he's dancing to Right Said Fred.
Yeah, because you can see it in
I'm
the
too
back.
sexy for my
Catwalk. Oh, the cat.
I'll play like.
Cut it off. There we go.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Bruh. Bruh.
See what the Gong Show does to you, AJ?
Bruh.
Keep winning that shit. So what getting Gong does to you? You don't want that.
You have to go get some sort of...
He took his shoes off too.
Bruh.
He got comfortable.
Look.
This is at Sidewinders too, by the way. So
Oh man.
Who videoed that?
I have no clue.
Oh, I thought it was Josh.
I think Josh would have got way more footage than this, bro.
Somebody actually put money in his pants.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
I think he already had it in there.
For everybody that doesn't know, that's Unhill.
Go to the comments. I feel like someone in the comments is saying something. We're not seeing it.
Yo.
Bro, if you don't get your frail body ass on, bro, you're built like a wet napkin, man. What the fuck?
Yo, I heard that happened at another mic too. Everybody got like shirtless, and I was like,
That was your boy.
Yeah,
That was your
Zach
it was
Abeda,
Zach.
Royal,
What-
Angel.
What's the gay shit that's going on, bro? Like,
Bro, I'm trying to make money off of Zach Abeda, all right? I'm telling him.
Thick thighs.
Dude, yeah, we went to this like press club and he took his shirt off and a bunch of people gave him money. I'm like, yeah,
press
at the end
club
of
is
it, I
dope, y'all.
counted it. It was like $48. I gave him $5 because that's standard rate, and I took the rest. I was like, this is for us. This is
You know
to get
who-
us to the next show.
you know who he looked like that night you're talking
For
about when they
expenses.
put he looked like what was the movie
Split.
Split. He looked just like that motherfucker. He's like, Patricia's not here right now.
This one I thought was funny because
What's this?
it's basically like,
Is it Sixx?
Well, basically,
Let me
but
see.
it's a funny
A
joke.
Chinese baby was born too early, so his parents named him Suddenly.
I don't know why I thought that was funny, dude.
Lloyd Lee, we do apologize.
So this is the
That was Larry, bro.
so this is now the future. What's coming here pretty soon? You know, like you guys.
Holoportation.
Yep. Holoportation.
And let's see what this is.
That guy's not there.
He's not there.
Is the box hollow? I don't know if you heard it. Yeah, I get. Okay.
That's dope as hell.
Can you imagine what the porn industry is?
Dude, the
gonna
OnlyFans game gonna be.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
look at that.
And then there's a curved interior, which creates all
The
of
depth
volume
perception of it.
needed for
Yeah.
me to appear like I'm in here right now. So although I am technically a two-dimensional image, my shadow, my reflection, and
Porn finna get so real.
What?
Boy, could you imagine?
Motherfucker gonna be jumping into that shit, bro.
swear.
Dick
That's the
first.
That's the
You
next.
see those you ever see those dogs that hump air?
Yeah.
That's gonna be us, dude.
Walking toward the holoportation.
Walking towards the holoportation machine.
And here's a crackhead. You ready? Mm-hmm. So this guy has hundreds and thousands, like thousands and thousands of videos of him doing this. I'm a juggler. Like I can juggle. So I
no shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I have no idea what he's doing.
Okay, let's see.
He calls it something, but I can't remember what it's called.
No, white people get away with anything. He probably went viral off this shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, turn this bullshit off.
Bro, I'll do the same things with my wired headphones.
Hell yeah, every time it tangles up.
Now this guy here, this is Sixx's probably fallen, long lost cousin or something.
He looked like he on the train in
fucking
New York.
Funny,
on
dude.
the subway.
There we go.
Bitches don't want to fuck, so I get high.
Damn.
I get high because bitches are whack. I get high because bitches are whack. They don't know nothing. Ha! I get high because bitches are whack. Ha! Prendi pasa, lo que me arrebata.
Hey, put him in the top 30, bro. Hey.
Put him in the top 30.
Pussy all night, all day.
That's sad what happened to Rob Van Winkle. That's crazy, bro.
You heard of MC Skanko, bro? His new song, Bitches Ain't Shit, Bitches Are
Bro,
Whack.
he having a whole concert on the
Oh, dude, he's crushing it. He's with Bad Bunny right now. That's wild. That's wild.
Bitches are whack.
Wow.
What's it, Freddy?
You ever go to those concerts and like where like the people who don't know the song, they just start doing this?
That's
him.
what
I started
that's
doing.
him.
Could you imagine the way he had to have been rejected though to turn
Bro.
to drugs?
What are these bitches
These
that are
bitches
whack?
Every chick told him no.
All of them.
Now this is gross.
Oh,
That's a skull that you can see through.
Oh,
His
hell
leg.
yeah, dude.
Fucking gnarly.
Dude, Dr. Pimple Popper's page is too much.
I don't think that was Dr. Pimple.
That was a pimple popping.
no, this guy's got a hole in it.
That dude got a staph infection on his brain.
Hey,
Got a hole.
goodness.
Shout out to Ricky the rapper, man.
Shout out Ricky Rapper.
Thanks for being a rapper.
Is he a rapper? I heard he's a plumber.
A rapper.
I don't know.
That's Zach.
That's
That's
his part-time
one
job,
of Zach's
bro.
best jokes. Is like, how is your side hustle your main job? I'm a rapper, but I also do taxes. It's on the side.
Okay, I got a couple more. Hold
All
on.
right, what else you got?
This one.
Oh, it the fuck is that, bruh?
That's what I said.
Is
And
that
then
a
it's like,
nut?
like a wart or something? But here.
Nah,
I
that's
gotta-
a ball,
I gotta
bro.
get it on the screen.
Guys can't find a clit. Am I right, ladies?
Damn.
I'll go to work on that clit on her
I
chin,
don't
dog.
I don't. So I can't play the music, but you get the point.
Does she flick it?
Damn, boy.
No.
That'd be crazy. Huh?
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
You
though?
got it.
It's
What if
like-
it makes that sound? That not like the westerns. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
oh, speaking of westerns, look at this guy.
I don't know how this.
Trump
this,
2020.
Is this another Down syndrome?
Yeah, it's Down syndrome. It's Down syndrome.
For Victoria's Secret or
I was like, is this the new Victoria's Secret model? Fuck yeah, you're so
male
brave, dude.
version? Oh shit!
You get it. Oh, me too, nerd.
Shout out Keith Whitley.
Yo, who was this?
so
Who's he
he's
fading off to?
Fading off to some chick.
Hey, that boy clean though with the dark winged duck motherfucking shirt.
Yeah, the crackhead should be pissed off the Downey guy got bitches.
Hell
Yeah, opens up his chest.
yeah. Boy, open this shit up.
that's what
Hey,
crackhead needs to do.
That's how he greets you at the entrance on Walmart.
I'm so pissed off.
Welcome to Walmart.
We going to hell. I'm gonna put my pentagram sweater back on since we already going to hell.
That boy greets you at Walmart, opening up his dark winged duck.
Sale on produce.
Put a whole
Ooh, I can obviously see you guys are out of sex appeal.
put a whole canned ham on your bread. Just fuck your whole shit up.
That's so fucked up. We got more jokes for the Downey than we do anybody else.
Yeah.
Saw some great clips today. We
Oh,
got
that's fucked up. Why was he doing that?
the Walmart greeter is so disrespectful,
Why
dude.
did he do that?
Damn.
He faded it off to his bitch, dog.
You know what? The production of that video, you're on the list of New Mexico rappers, honestly. The production.
He's definitely in the 20s, bro. What the fuck?
Here's another Subway video.
Oh, shit. They've been fucking up at Subway.
Dude, all the workers are terrible at Subway, man.
Is he
it's
throwing
like Waffle House at Subway, dude.
Yeah,
it's
for
terrible.
real.
It's terrible.
This is the person that doesn't want to do his job at work.
Why is she behind the counter?
You can
Yeah.
go home, Marcus.
No, because she's working with him, obviously.
Oh.
And this guy's like,
He don't give a fuck.
He don't give exactly. He don't
Let's
give
see what
a
he's
fuck.
doing.
You can go home. No one wants you here.
I'm
Okay,
finna
but
fuck
you
up the
can go
meat.
fucking home. You can go home.
Oh, dude.
Person
E.
that
coli.
doesn't want to do his job
E. coli.
at work, and I'm sick of it. You can go home, Marcus. You can go home.
Why do I know his name was Marcus?
No one wants you here. Okay, but you can go fucking home. You can go home.
Oh,
Man.
somebody had a cold ass foot long after
bro.
that.
$5 footlongs, not 5 fingers. Ew.
Shit.
That was a stretch.
That's it.
That's it, man.
That's crazy.
Hey, fellas. Before I say what I have going on, we always have to end the show with what you guys got going on. What you got going on, Josh?
Shit, I got a lot of things coming
Yeah,
up.
let it off.
All right, so tomorrow I'm in Old Town at Outpost 1703 with Robert Eister, Sarah Kennedy, Tyler Lovely. This Friday, I'm at the Guild Cinema. Now, do you think Kevin Hart being in town is going to affect my ticket sales? No.
Well, everybody couldn't go, so
He's
shit.
here for like 4 fucking
Yeah,
days.
he added 4 shows, but guess what? They're all sold out. So if you want to come see a really hilarious comedian, come down to the Guild Cinema. Why don't you?
That's
and
what's up,
witness
bro.
yourself, me,
Actually, that is it. The Guild Theater.
the Guild Theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that little setup. It looks nice.
Now, did I sell it out headlining last month? I did. That's neither here nor
No, I
there.
mean
mine
as far
twice,
as
didn't you?
comedy, like as far as
Didn't you do it twice?
aesthetics
Yeah.
for comedy. You know
It's
what I mean?
it's a theater. You know, it's good. It's a good little theater, but you know what I'm saying? If you can't get Kevin Hart tickets, you can use code word Kevin Hart sucks, DM me, and I'll get you a hookup on the ticket price on my show.
How much are tickets?
I don't know.
Okay.
It ain't
Thought I
Kevin
seen-
Hart
I thought
prices.
I
It ain't
seen
Kevin.
15.
You got it
Yeah,
on
the
you.
point
Trust
being is
me.
that,
You got enough
you
money
don't
to
have,
go.
it's not Kevin Hart-esque.
You
Let's
got
just
enough
say
to
that.
go to his shit. Trust me. You got it on you right now.
On March 12th, I'm at Tumbleroot Brewing in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yeah.
March 16th, we got the roast battles.
Yeah.
coming up, you know what
Who
I'm
you got?
saying?
Who you got?
Messy. I don't know. It's some dude from Santa Fe. I don't know who he is. It's it's
Let me look. Let me look at the lineup.
Yeah, I'm at the roast battles, and if you've ever been to
Evan
the roast battle,
Galpert.
no clue.
That's
No
even
clue.
better.
Yeah,
So
no
it's just
clue.
fresh.
It's just gonna.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
writing down shit? No, I never do. I go
Never.
up there.
So you're like
fresh
me.
Face.
You like
We're
me.
going up there. We're gonna have fun. Come down. It's gonna get racist. It's gonna get offensive.
Very
As it
much
should.
so.
Buck's gonna bully people.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Don't believe him when he says he doesn't bully. It's gonna be a great time. Come on down. And then March 19th, like I said, I got a show with Defy in Denver, Colorado. A lot
Bro,
of dope
that's
out of
fucking
me,
dope.
Zach Abeda, Defy.
That's dope.
We got
That's gonna
some.
be packed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some homies coming up. Liv, the artist from Oklahoma.
Mm.
She's gonna bring it down. It's gonna be a great show. And yeah, we got some other shows coming up. I have Salt Yard next week too with Zach Abeda as well. So a lot of shows coming up. Go to Savage One on Instagram if you
Salt
want to
Yard,
see.
bro.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Wait, is this the show with Don?
Yeah. That's so funny is that Salt Yard was like, yo, like when I got there, they're like, you can't cuss or say bad words. Like you can't cuss or
That's
anything. It's a clean
real
show.
shit.
But I was like, yo, people get stabbed here.
They get roofied there.
Yeah,
Are you
people get
serious?
roofied
Are you
there.
serious, though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't
Did
cuss.
Did
can't
you
wear
know that
jerseys.
before you?
Nah, but I mean,
He said you can't cuss or wear jerseys.
yeah, so you can't do really much at all. But it's still,
Can't wear
but,
saggy
but
pants,
like on
no
some real shit, that
do-rags.
room, so good.
Oh, I know. I know.
Low
There's
ceiling.
always
It's
people
a-
in there.
There was a night hour show last time, but that's fine. We're
What?
gonna get better. We're gonna get better at it. But
No
as for
shit?
yeah, I mean there was some people there, but it wasn't packed out. But that room is set up for comedy.
I'll never know.
It's
Take your word for it.
it's a good.
They don't allow do-rags and all that.
They don't
shit.
allow do-rags, chains. You
Chains,
can't.
No colors.
Yeah.
You'll never know because
Tall tees.
They don't allow.
No tall tees.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can get there. Two of the four people in this room can get at Salt Yard. Just realize that. But I'll be there.
I know I'm definitely getting
No,
it.
Yeah, you'll be getting it. I'll be getting it. And I'll be
you
there
gotta.
telling
Don't
jokes.
you got to cut? Don't you got to?
Yeah, I probably got a cut from
You
it.
got to cut. All right, what you? AJ's like, God damn, I should have went first. This motherfucking
Yeah, my
name.
bad,
off
my
all
bad.
this
I got
shit.
more shows. Savage One on Instagram. Check it out.
There we go. What you got coming up, AJ?
It's true, man. Honestly, I should have went first. Josh literally just feel like he got enough shows for a fucking year. But hey, for real, one of the hardest working comedians though.
I appreciate it, bro. That's what I'm saying,
love,
man.
bro.
That's a part of it.
Yeah, but shoot, right now, just First Friday's coming up this Friday, the 4th, I think it is.
Yeah. And that's
4th.
at Tractor.
Yeah,
right?
Tractor Brewing off of 4th Street. And then the Comedy Roast Battles on the 16th. I'm going to be there.
This your first one, huh?
Yeah,
first one. Let me tell you something. The Gong Show is cool. That roast battle shit, huh? It's wild.
Dude, it's wild. It's wily, bro.
Yeah.
It sucks you're a minority because they come after you harder.
Let me see. But wait a minute. AJ is battling
Zephaniah Pilcher.
Zephaniah Pilcher? Is that a female?
No, it's a guy.
Oh, that's even better. Zephaniah?
Who is that?
Bro, he sound like
traveling comedian or something like that, I think.
Bro, he sound like he make oatmeal like from scratch. Zephaniah? What the
Sounds
fuck?
like a Led Zeppelin song, dude.
Yes. Fucking Quaker.
What's up, Mennonite?
What else you got?
Man, that's it. Honestly, shit. Book me. I'm supposed to be doing a headlining show.
All of his contact
later this
information
summer,
is in the
but
description.
for the most part, man, just follow me on Instagram. I'm just AJ_. Shit, Twitter. I'm just AJ_. If y'all gonna get the memo, cause I'm just AJ. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
That's all, I'm just AJ_, not AJ_.
Well, you know, it's crazy. So
all the information's in the description.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Y'all, hey, book this guy, bro. He's funny.
Book him.
Yeah,
he's
holla at me.
He's very funny.
But till then, I'm gonna just keep grinding, man.
That's what's up. That's all you can do, man. And I'll give you this bit of advice. Don't wait for people to book you. Go get your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you wait, especially if you're good here, it ain't gonna happen, bro. They not fucking with you. Like they're not, especially being new. People out here, not everyone, but there's still people that book shows.
It's
who
more
they wanna
welcoming
be,
now.
They want to be the funniest person sometimes, or they feel like I want my friend to be funny. But I think you're in a good group, you're in a good circle, you're in the ranks. So I don't think that'll happen to you at all.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Yeah,
too.
it's only a matter of time. You just become undeniable, like you always have.
Yep,
been.
there you go.
That's all you can
The
do.
way your jokes are structured, like you're fucking.
That Black
hitting it,
Panther
bro.
bit is so funny.
Yeah,
Come
the
see
Black
it.
Panther
Oh,
bit's
fuck.
fucking
Our first
funny.
Friday. This Friday.
There we go.
Telling you, niggas assemble, baby.
Look, you see how the change at the beginning? I was like, I was trying to stop saying the N word. Y'all notice how I got quiet? Shit,
The Ratchet Hour came out.
I'm gonna say enough niggas for both of
You
us.
can't say. I'm gonna try to clean up my language while wearing gold
And at
teeth,
the end,
dude.
he's like, "Niggas assemble!" Hey, when he said it, I started looking for Smitty and Louise.
Right?
I wasn't looking for Jamar though.
That's so rude. Jamar, you're the Hawkeye of the assemble group.
Oh no!
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come see me roast battle next Wednesday. What's up?
He got his man Hawkeye.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
The motherfucker already dead. He just shoot an arrow. Shit. Motherfucker, get your ass out of here.
Boy.
Oh, that's funny as hell, bro. He called him man Hawkeye.
You're still part of the Avengers, dude.
Oh shit! You get a spin-off on Disney Plus.
Run out of
Your daughter
arrows.
does. Sorry.
That's hilarious, bro. Shit. Let me see what I got going on. Let me start.
Shitload of shit going on.
Tomorrow starts tomorrow. Before Austin, you guys check out Sarah Kennedy's podcast. It's called
Yep,
Comedy
just came
Ghost Town. And episode 7 is called Don't Hurt the Baby, and it's me.
That's right.
You got to find out what I'm talking about. So her podcast is pretty dope. It's about why there is not a comedy club in Albuquerque. So she gets different opinions. And as she stated, I have the strongest. So y'all know I don't hold back. Also tomorrow, I'll be in Austin, Midtown Live. Finally got in Austin. Like, this is where I've been trying to get. Yep. One of the places on my bucket list. So and it's gonna be filmed. If it's not by Stu, it's still gonna be filmed. Yeah. But I really want him to film it. Yeah. So Larry said you were gonna do it, Stu. So
that's right.
If not, I'm gonna put you in my fucking set. Trust me. After that, on the 16th, we have the roast battles. I'll be hosting that. That shit's fun, man. That's one of the funnest things. because I get the double dip on that.
I'll be there shooting.
I'm trying to go to that West Coast thing with you just so I can see how you host it. Because I'm hosting like this big native music show during like the gathering. I gotta see how you're so good at hosting.
Come fuck with it,
You're
man.
so good at
Do you think they'll be filming it like because they didn't do it last time?
What?
Remember how they had the first one I went to? They had all their own cameras and shit.
Who?
And then I went to the second one.
So who? What you talking about? The concert?
roast battles.
Oh, the roast battle. No,
Yeah.
do your shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
do you.
that. I like yours better because your turnaround time is way better,
All right.
and your shit hits everything. So for the roast battles, the reason why I like it because not only do I get the host, I get to judge the shit too. Like I can say my shit as a host, but as a judge, I can really like get into it. So that's fun, man. I like doing that.
Like one of the things I would like to, because Evan asked me not too long ago, he's like, "What do you think we should do differently?" I was like, "Yo, I think we should bring people from the audience because everyone's like, I'm a great roaster, and like, yo, who thinks they can roast? You
Bro.
come up here, one joke."
Okay, I'm glad you said this
That'd be
because
crazy.
you remember the first one we did at Rebel, and I did that.
The people you brought him up,
He didn't like it.
yeah,
And I was like, bruh, no, this
so
is
funny.
this makes it interactive. You see how many people
you-
was not afraid?
if you did it not at hour 3 of the show,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Because that was just like
Yeah.
everybody's like, fuck it, let's keep.
instead of maybe even have one opener and then just do like a hey,
yeah. Anybody want to come up here?
Come up and just bring, or you want to roast on a comedian?
I'd rather have like this. Either get 2 people from the crowd or get 1 person against a comedian.
That'd be dope.
During the time where it should be like, okay, I'm this is what I'm opposed to.
Yeah.
I don't like the comedy sets before it.
Yeah, it's a little.
I know what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's the show for a set.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
It's a show to have fun.
Yeah.
To like see your improv skills or some shit like that.
It's a roast battle. And I think the reason why you bring up people at the beginning instead of like doing the opening comedy sets is that because people in the audience, again, they're like, oh, that was whack. I could do better. I could do better with that.
Yeah.
Come up and do it. And if it's good, great. The show's dope. But if it's not good and they bomb and they suck it, it's just some whack. The judges, like you get to roast the comedian. But then when the actual comics come up and start roasting, they'll be like, oh, there's levels to this.
Now I
There's
see
levels to
why
this.
I don't think I can do this.
Yeah.
See, I like that.
But also, like, the best that could happen is that they do really good and it's a really great roast battle.
Yeah, and then guess what? They'll be on the next one.
Dope.
Yeah, you know what? Even Rob's fucking lost the roast battles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. I have.
It'll be, yeah.
It's all about.
Because even when you sit in the audience watching other roast battles, you'll hear the people talking like, that wasn't that funny.
That wasn't that funny.
Oh, I would have
could
said this instead.
Yeah.
I would have said that
It's
instead.
easy to say that when them lights ain't on.
Yeah,
your
when you're in the
ass.
darkness on the second level.
When you're back here, when you can really think about some
But
shit.
I think that'd be real. It's not my show to run, but I did bring
That'd
it
be
to
dope.
him, and I think that'd be really funny. And
Well, that's a good thing about Evan. Evan is the guy who you know, he started doing these roast battles years ago.
Yeah.
I've been lucky to be a part of every one of them. That he does take feedback and he actually wants it. So that's a good thing that you gave him that. After that, like I said, I'll be in the 16th, and then after that is the Kings of the West comedy. Kings of the West concert. Ice Cube, Cypress Hill, Dog Pound, Baby Bash,
pop off.
Crystal Poppin'. Y'all, that's somebody y'all don't know.
Poppin'.
That girl is bad, bro. Like, I'm talking about performance. She's from El Paso. I did. She came up to Cruises and was on the Baby Bash show, and I was blown away by this.
She
girl.
local or what?
No, she's from El Paso.
Oh shit, okay.
But she travels with Bash. She's dope as fuck, bro.
Zap will be there.
Zap, yep. So that's gonna be. I cannot wait because on the real, that shit's been. When Sixx dropped that shit, within that first week, damn near all the tickets were sold out.
Oh, they're sold out now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, yep.
So I'm saying, Buck, if you need an entourage, because all those rappers gonna have entourages. If you need an entourage guy,
They're gonna look at my entourage and be like, "What the fuck?"
I'm very diverse in my entourage.
my diverse is
what is this, NATO? Nah, that shit's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to. After I host on the 16th, I'm gonna just lock myself down on Thursday to get in the right mind frame because hosting that type of shit is exhausting, bro.
Yeah.
Like you put your all into it,
Yeah.
and you have so much energy because it's so many people, and you
can't
feed
even
off their shit, and you're doing shit you never think you'd be doing, and it's just.
I think the most people I've ever performed for is like 500, but that's way more people.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's
No,
a
this shit.
lot of
Yeah,
people, dude.
and they gonna be red.
Well, no, Buck Buck has hosted the Spice One shit.
The biggest thing I ever hosted
What was that,
at the same place. It was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a Snoop, and the fucked up part about this is I had a comedy show right before, so I did like 45 minutes, went out there, and I was like, yeah. Boy, I was fucking beat, bro. I was like, God damn.
Like, that shit goes on forever.
But it's fun though. It's fun as fuck. It's
different.
It's a control the crowd thing. Like it's not easy though. People think you just get up there and be yelling on the mic.
That's the biggest thing because every time I've hosted like a music thing, it's always been hard to just keep them. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Brewer did it for Metallica.
Yeah, how he did with Metallica show.
Yeah. Damn, I bet he was fucking crazy.
Well, he did a lot of like
karaoke
pointing
type
out
stuff.
to people.
That's what you do. It's call and response.
Yeah, like that kind of shit.
And what you really do, this is on hip hop. This sounds bad. On hip hop shows, you pit the crowd against each other.
That's why there's so many shootings.
You be like, this side, I bet, that side ain't loud. Like that type of shit. Like,
that's why I want to go just to see how you do that. Cause like I said, that native thing I'm doing is like some pretty big native artists.
There's gonna be a shitload of people in energy,
There's gonna be
bro.
I'll be there.
So I'm like, how do you, man? I just want to see how you maintain that, you know?
Yeah, you gotta because that's your job, bro. Like your job is in between acts. Like say say Dog Pound goes out there, and then next up is Paul Wall. You don't want them to be like, and then have to bring it back up.
Yeah,
you got to keep that shit up there. You running across the stage, you fucking telling jokes, you pointing out funny shit that you see that you know a lot of people saw.
Yeah.
Or my favorite thing is there's always someone in the front who don't know none of the fucking songs. And you be like, why the fuck did you spend? Like, I see this motherfucker way up there singing every lyric, and you right down here and don't know shit. Like, that type of shit. Yeah. Like, it's cool, man. It's fun. But after that, I have Phoenix Stand Up Live, the 31st, March 31st. And also, you guys.
I thought you had 2 shows in Phoenix. Is it one to be determined here?
Yeah. That one's gonna be to be determined because the 31st is a Thursday,
right?
And I'm staying there until Sunday. I'm hooking up with Josh Harrison and then Tempe Improv.
All right, there you go. Yeah.
So, but I do know this. You guys stay tuned because there's a new venue we secured, and it's on the weekend, and it's dope.
Hopefully they got a native on that show. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Here in Albuquerque?
Yes, sir.
Can we get a name? A hint?
Nope. No, sir.
Idea where the venue is
nope.
at?
I just know it's downtown. It's a dope it's a dope venue. And we will be doing comedy there the last Saturday of the month.
It's like the Avengers ending. You just gotta keep it quiet.
And there will be comics, like touring comics. So we're not just gonna be picking any fucking body to come do it because you gotta be. It's a level of professionalism, you know. But it's drinking. It's a dose. Y'all gonna see it, bro. Like I don't even think you've seen it, huh, Larry? Yeah, you got to come see it so you can see the layout. But we got it secured, and it's starting April the 30th. Damn. And it's going to last. No Wednesday, no middle of the week shit. It's fucking weekend, so everybody will be available to come. That's what we really were trying to look for. Something that the weekend, like comedy is really made for the weekend, y'all. Like real shit. Like I'm talking about the real, like big shows. Like I'm not saying you're not supposed to do it on the weekdays, but the big shows.
The weekend.
Like.
Yeah, because that's what people always tell me. I'll be like, oh, I got a show. What day? Wednesday.
And you
do anything on the weekend?
Yeah, they always ask you that.
Always, yeah.
It's not, and I'm just talking about for Albuquerque. I'm not talking about for other cities because when you're in LA and Chicago, Denver, and all that, there's people coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. But here, everyone usually gets that time off for the weekend. And that's why I'm very thankful for the shit that we do at Revel and it packs out because it surprised the fuck out of me every single time.
When I first walked in there, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But then like an hour later, that place was fucking packed.
See, I got there early. Like, I never get there that early.
I got there early, too.
Because I had to set up the gong and make sure shit was right.
Even then, I
said, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, fuck, man.
I told you that. I told both. We pulled in. I was like, yo, this parking lot is dead.
Yep, you did say that. Yep.
Fuck.
And then I knew it was going to snow and all this. I said, man, ain't nobody coming. Shit, I put that.
Well, not only that, but the date was originally on, what wasn't it, the 3rd or something?
It was the 9th.
The 9th.
Because I was going to be in
LA.
LA.
Change it to the 23rd. So I was even like, fuck.
By the time I put that gong up and I talked to the DJ came in and I talked to the door girl and all that, I looked, I said, God damn, this bitch is filling out.
Give it up for Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
God is fucking.
Dollar Bill, y'all. You spent some dollar bills fixing that goddamn window, didn't you?
Fuck yeah. And she was all yelling, he's got my wallet.
He's got my fucking wallet.
That was like the typical Albuquerque relationship. She's like, that's my car. I pay for that shit. Give me my keys. And then we walk outside. She said, get a passenger seat. He needs to drive me home. This is fucking bullshit.
After
they
busting the shit out.
Then they get her out of the car. She's like, I need my purse, dude. My fucking CDs are in there. I need my mixtape, dude.
Bro,
What happened though? Because like I heard the story, but
bro, she just went crazy, bro.
Apparently, yeah, it was wild. We saw him come back in with his DJ shit. It's like, get this bitch away from me.
And she was
sucked me
grabbing
up.
all
it
of
was
that.
the DJ.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
And did you? Okay, you saw where I was sitting in the middle of hosting.
Yeah.
I had to move the table because she sat next to me, and I just knew. I said, "Oh, she on one, bro." She kept.
Well, then there was
with me and
another
like,
chick after that with a fucking white skirt,
Mm-hmm.
yelling and screaming on the phone like, "You better fucking come back and get me, this motherfucker!" And she's asking every dude in the parking lot if she can get a ride. I'm like, nope.
That's the shit. That's one thing that I love about comedy. Like, it's always something, man. Like, it's always some adjacent shit that's not even a part
I made a
of.
promo video. She was throwing rocks. Was like, come see me this weekend. I'll be performing. You'll never know what you're
This
gonna
motherfucker
get.
said, "See what happens when I don't win the Gong Show? My fans start rioting."
And it was just
That's awesome.
That's comedy.
All right, man.
That's comedy, baby.
Hey, appreciate y'all fellas coming. Appreciate you, AJ.
Yes, sir.
Y'all follow this guy. Very funny. Check out what he's got going on. Also, Josh Fournier. Y'all know he's fucking friend of the show,
All their
man.
information is in the description.
Josh is, like I said, a lot of people got mad when I said that he was the real comic of the fucking year last year. So
I appreciate
what
that.
it is, bro.
I needed that. That came at a dark time.
It is what it is, bro. Like but
it's the truth.
It's the truth, bro. Yeah. Like you out here, like you working, and it's funny. And
it's not just an album. You're
doing it, bro.
Doing it.
Yeah. So
I mean, you've already fucking with Kincaid, and
Yeah, you doing the shit, bro.
Just like you said, bro, you don't miss.
Yeah,
nope.
I'm trying.
No.
I miss. You just don't ever see it.
Oh no, I've seen it.
Yeah, I miss a lot. But
still really good.
That's important.
Everybody misses, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's always, as long as you have more not misses than misses. That's what make your ratio right. That's
when
what I
it
say.
matters.
Yeah.
And the point is you're fucking working, so there's something you're doing something right.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all fucking with us. Sixx will be back Tuesday, but hey, check out our social medias. We're flying out to Austin in the morning to kill this shit. See y'all later, man.
Delete the episode.
Damn, I didn't want to end that motherfucking shit.